Yo! What's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. Happy Wednesday to all of the real ones out there. A primetime matchup for the blue and orange as they will be taking on the Denver Nuggets and arguably the best player in the NBA in Nikola Jokic, averaging 30 points, 13.1 boards, 2.10 assists, and he's shooting 47% from downtown. It is going to be a team effort to slow down Nikola Jokic and continue to try to build off of this win streak. This Knicks offense has been clicking. It's been clicking. No clipping. It's been clicking as they have scored 143 points in back-to-back ball games. First time they have done that in a long time. They had already roughed up and blown out the Denver Nuggets this year. I'm hoping they can get back to doing that today as we are about 38 minutes and 30 seconds away from tip-off. Shout out to all of y'all. Already 93 people in the building. If you haven't yet, please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon and let's get a real one. Roll call going in the chat. If you bleed orange and blue, you ride or die with the Knicks, and you love Knicks Now, give me a real one down in the comment section. My man Justin Williams in the building. What up? Joey DeLuca hanging out with the squad. The hi-bye. What's happening? Matthew LGK, Corey Mitchell, Young the Hup Boy. What up? Bryce Edmonds, the Bro God, Percival Glasgow in the building. My man's been an MVP all month long. Shout out to him. Sweaty Dan. Love that. Jaden Rossi, DJ Stone. What up, Lionel? John Musgrove, King Neek, Michael Talkin Yanks, Carl, Jean, Baptiste. What's happening, homie? Justin says, what is your score prediction? I don't know. I don't know what my score prediction is. Let's go Knicks 127, Nuggets 122. Knicks win by 5, 127-122. Very loose score. I haven't looked at the spread, and I haven't looked at the over-under, so not too much juice behind that one. Jane says, we usually own the Nuggets. We did beat them pretty good earlier this year, and you did beat them early in January last year when OG Anunoby came over. Let's go. When is Robinson coming back? We actually got a little bit of an update today on Mitchell Robinson, and we are going to focus our post-game show about this injury update. But for the first time, Tom Thibodeau has said that Mitchell Robinson has begun to run and he has begun to jump. And those are two important motor skills to have if you're going to play basketball. Running and jumping is what Mitchell Robinson is now doing. He has not started to take contact in practice, so still a ways to go, but a step in the right direction with him getting off the treadmill and not jumping, and he is starting to run, and he is starting to get a little bit more healthy, and hopefully he is healthy, and hopefully he comes back, and he is the player that we saw almost a year and a half ago, really almost 2 years ago. Knicks need him. Hopefully he can get healthy and stay healthy. Shout out to y'all. My man CPJ in the building. What up, my man? If y'all could, please hit that thumbs up icon for me. We got 130 people in the building. Only 35 likes. Those are rookie numbers. If everyone could please smack that thumbs up icon, it would be much appreciated. If you have liked the video, give me an LGK in the chat, and we'll get some shout-outs here as we get ready to rock and roll on the show. As we know, tonight's game is on ESPN, meaning it's probably not going to start until 7:45. Mike G! What up, Mike G? Man's a legend. What up, Joey DeLuca? Victor, Josh Smooth, Quentin Gilliam, what's happening? Ernest Cash, my man, Damian D. And the D stands for dollars. What up? Aussie Damo. Yes, sir. Levi's the best. Maya's World. Let's go, let's go. Stone says Bridges is going to get happy. Is he not happy? Roy says 143 2 nights in a row. I love you. Roy, you know what? We love you too, Roy. Hopefully, how about they make it 143 for 3 games in a row? That'd be pretty damn cool. Jay Liv in the building. What's happening? DJ says Nug Nation. We'll be smoking on some nugs tonight. That's all I know. Norberto Davia says, hello from the island of Puerto Rico. What's happening? Josh Smooth says, shout out to the podcast, Marsh. Hit them likes. For real, we got 150 people watching, only 50 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. We'll dive more into this post-game show coming up in a second. First, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking for NFL playoff tickets, NBA tickets, or a ticket to a concert or theater event, use our proud sponsor, Game Time, and use our promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the only ticketing app I use because I know they are going to make sure I get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I also love all of the awesome features they have, like the all-in pricing feature. That way the price you see is the price you pay, and you don't get hit with any hidden fees when you get to checkout. I also love the Game Time Picks feature. Makes it that much more easy to go see your favorite people perform. So what are you waiting for? Download the app. Create an account. Use that promo code ChatSports. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. What time is it? It's game time. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. And if you're looking to get tickets, last-minute tickets, do it with the best in the business. That's Game Time. All righty, Joey DeLuca, what's happening, my man? $2 super chat, always getting us started, Joey DeLuca.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you. We got my man, Mr. Alper, in the building. How are we feeling about tonight's game, bro?
Look, after the last 2 games that I've watched of the Knicks, I want to say last game against the Grizzlies was probably one of the most exciting Knicks games to watch in the last couple years. I know we've had a bunch of games, but that one specifically, it just seemed like everybody was clicking. There was not 1, not 2, not 3, like 4 or 5 posters.
Yep.
And then right at the end of the game, Deuce just slamming it down with a Tyler Kolek assist. I jumped out of my seat. I was so excited for that one. And Precious, where did this offensive game from Precious Achiuwa come from? He's got a lot of confidence right now.
A lot of people sold their Precious Achiuwa stock if they ever did own it. We never sold, and we always bought the dip. Everyone at Chat Sports tells me I overrate him all the time. I think he is a solid player that can contribute off the bench of a winning team. I think he's a good player. I think he's underpaid at $6 million. I think the rest of the NBA missed out on getting a really serviceable big. Precious has been great. The offensive game has grown. He's shown the ability to finish with the right hand and the left hand. And I feel like he's getting back more healthy. We're seeing him be a little bit more explosive. We're seeing him try to take off on dunks, maybe a little bit further out than he used to. Remember, he did have that hamstring injury at the beginning of the year.
He said something about it. He said in postgame, he was like, I was a little scared, and now I'm finally getting my feet under myself, and that's why you see him kind of stepping his game up.
Yeah, I have really appreciated watching him play, and I still think there's another level of his game that he could tap into. I really do. Shout out to y'all, 166 people in the building. If you could, please hit that thumbs up
Hit that thumbs up
icon.
icon.
Let's go, let's go. Let's get to 100 likes. 166 in the building. Only 53 likes. I'll do this. If we get to 100 likes by the time this clock says 28 minutes, we'll go to the Patron Zone. Patron Zone, we will go if we could pick up 46 likes in the next minute from now. You got a minute.
Come on,
I know that there's at least 90 people in here that have not liked the video, so if you could, please do so. If you have, you could type me in the chat as my mother is calling me. What on earth could this be about?
Got to tell you, you got the Knicks playing, Mom.
You would think that she would know that when the Knicks play, we're live, but you know what? Carol is she's living in her own world.
Does Carol ever tune into?
She does
Knicks Now?
sometimes. She does sometimes. Fred will tune in, but sometimes more for Giants games.
I got to tell my dad to tune in, but I don't think he knows how to work YouTube like that.
Yeah, I had to show my mom how to hit the like button. So, Vontae Lyles. I don't know if I already said what up. What up, Vontae? Jaden Ross says Marsh apparently Ja Morant deactivated his Twitter account after he beat them. He did.
He did.
The Knicks are forcing stars to go cry. They dominated the Sacramento Kings. 2 days later, De'Aaron Fox requests a trade. The Knicks dominate Ja Morant, and then he deactivates his social media. So the Knicks, they are bringing the boom and they're playing like it's 2024 January again.
You remember that tweet a couple years ago from De'Aaron Fox? That was a big one on Knicks Twitter too.
Which one? When he said it's the worst arena?
No, it was another one. It was I think it was after we drafted Obi Toppin. He was like, "Oh, of course they're drafting him at 8." And now it's just, "Hey, Fox, you're about to head out of Sacramento." Which I think is such a dumb move by the Kings, but that's what bad franchises do.
I mean, if they trade De'Aaron Fox for Jimmy Butler, they should probably be forced to sell the team.
26 likes away from 100. Come on, hit that thumbs up icon. It's so easy and it's free. And I think a minute's passed, Marsh.
No, we didn't get there. We didn't get there.
Come on, guys.
Unfortunately, we did not get there. For a game on primetime TV against a top team in the Western Conference, a litmus test, an opportunity for the Knicks to show the world that they are a legit team, I feel like the vibes are a little low in the chat right now. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's Wednesday. It's been a long week.
Yeah.
I get it. I just feel like the vibes aren't quite vibing. So you know what, Alper? Right off the bat, oh, well, you know what? You know who's not coming in slow? You know who's not tired on 2 games in 3 days? You know who never takes back-to-backs off? You know who always shows up, who always shows out? He'll play all 48 minutes if Tibbs lets him.
Let him know.
It's the man. It's the myth. It's the one. It's the only. Giants Now, Knicks Now, Chat Sports. They call him the J-Liv. That's what they call him. I need everyone to give me a JL in the comment section. My man J-Liv getting us started on today's show.
J-Liv.
We got a 3-point goal. J-Liv. Bang! Give me some JLs in the chat. I was saying, Alper, it was a little quiet in the chat.
It was very quiet.
I needed some juice as well. It's been a long day. I hadn't got any caffeine in the body today. I was hoping the Knicks Now real ones would juice me up. They got me ready to go now. J-Liv, my guy. I got a beer shotgun or beer bong for my guy J-Liv. Shout out to him. Says, do they have Jersey Mikes in Dallas? Welcome, Herb Alper and Tijuana Brass. Let's go, Knicks! They do have Jersey Mikes in Dallas.
Mikes?
Yeah, absolutely. We get it for lunch. I like Jersey Mikes.
Have you ever had Penn Station?
No.
Penn Station subs. If the chat knows what I'm talking about, it's not in Penn Station, but it's a sub place. Yeah, it's a chain. Penn Station subs. Gas fries, gas subs. Very underrated spot.
If
Jersey Mike's is
someone
good, too.
matches J-Liv's 50, which gets him another entry into the Bang raffle, I don't know if we moved over the photo for the Allen Houston signed poster. Shout out to J-Liv. He said that's dinner. I guess Penn Station is. Oh, you're having Jersey Mike's for dinner, J-Liv. When you all go to a sub shop, what type of sub are you getting? What type of sandwich are you getting? J-Liv, I got a beer bong for you. If someone matches J-Liv, Marsh and Alper, we're going to hit a bong race on today's show. And J-Liv, this gets you another entry in the raffle that we are going to do the day before the trade deadline to win a signed Allen Houston poster of the push shot against the Miami Heat in Game 5 to seal the deal. One of the best moments in Knicks history. It's probably 20 inches by 20 inches. Shout out to my man J-Liv. He's in the raffle a bunch. He's getting another ticket in there as well. So if you send in a $50 super chat, we'll do a beer bong race, and we'll have you get into the raffle. Shout out to y'all.
And
Cheers.
we also have the super chat menu. We're running it back from Monday. That was when the Knicks last played. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I've got my days all mixed up. $10 for the roulette wheel. We have a whole bunch of stuff. And Smitty's still here, but Marsh, get ready for another one. $50 for a beer bong, and you get into the raffle for that beautiful Allen Houston picture, and $100 for the Real One Hall of Fame, and a beer boot.
Beer boot. Alper's got a beer boot. Let's induce Alper and the Knicks Now. We're going to start, though, with another beer bong, because we got a 3-point goal. CPJ. Bang! Oh, they're ready to play today. We're ready to play today. I was questioning the juice. I was wondering if people were ready for a primetime game. Maybe we just started the pregame show a little too early. Maybe I was a little bit too early. Well, first off, we got a first-time super chatter.
Oh.
Can I get everyone to give me an AA in the chat? AA's in the chat. Because we got a first-time super chatter. CPJ's in the building. CPJ, Reed, and Petey of Broncos Breakdown. They said, what up, my man? They always are showing love to you. They were like, dude, we didn't know CPJ rocked with the Broncos. I'm like, I told y'all that years ago. Told them that years ago. Double A's. We're just going to, Amir, a Johnny, right? Amir, a Johnny. We got a 3-point goal.
We got mistakes here. There we go. All right.
Amir!
Johnny!
We fucked it up. Unbelievable. What do you got to say?
Bang!
Rookie. Unbelievable. Alper, we also like to do this. When you're a first-time super chatter, we give him a little bit of two-clap. So for Amir, a Johnny. Ready? You ready? You go win.
I'm ready. You tell me.
Did he not clap? I didn't see a clap. Oh, okay.
All right. Come on.
We got to get it right. A first-time super chatter for Amir, a Johnny. All right. Look, we can't get worse.
It's all growing up from here.
We can only get better. You guys are legendary. Amir, you're a real one. You're in the raffle. Thanks for being here. Thanks for rocking with us. We'll do a three-way bong race on today's show. Beer bong race. Marsh, Smitty, and Alper. As my guy, Knicks Galaxy, in the building as well. $10 super chat for my man, Knicks Galaxy. We will spin the wheel for him coming up in a second. Amir says, by the way, let's go, Knicks! We're getting a dub tonight, CPJ. We're getting a dub tonight. I hope everybody's ready.
Do they not remember what happened the last time we played the Nuggets? OG dropped 40.
He did drop 40. I know, but they're a good team. They're a very good team. Amir Ajani says, let's go, Knicks! We butchered that, Amir. You know what? Next time, I got you. Because I'm not letting us go out sad like that. Probably didn't give you the love you deserved. That's on me. I'll do better. I got to be better. Smitty came in with the save. But you know what? I feel like we didn't lead it. I didn't set the bar high enough. I didn't set the tone. That's on me.
That's on me. No, that is not on you. That's on me.
That's on
the rookie. That's on the that's on the little machine we use here, but you can't stop computers.
Shout out to Double A. That's love.
So now,
Knicks Galaxy, let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
We got
now
some.
Smitty's still here. Like you saw.
Smitty's still here.
He's on the wheel. So what are we gonna get?
Oh, Knicks Galaxy. I think we already added him last game. We did add Knicks Galaxy last game to the Knicks Now Hall of Fame. Let's spin it again, Alper.
Let's spin it
again. He's already on there. Unless he has someone that he wants to nominate, even then we could just spin it again because he is a Knicks Now Hall of Famer.
Let's spin it again.
Let's go.
Do we have Bean Boozled here?
No, we can go grab it, though.
That's
we got a TS
Jello shot.
A jelly. Oh, I was setting up the studio for an hour while you guys were filming that Worthless Warriors video.
Oh.
1 to 10?
I think so.
Jay Liv wants to know why was Smitty pulled? Well, because he's not a Knicks fan, number one. No, he is getting more opportunities here at Chat Sports. He's going to, don't tell him I told you this, but sooner or later be the head of our Bills channel. He's crushing it on our Warriors channel as well. He's helping out more on Giants. So just freeing up his schedule more to do more content. He's earned it. He's crushed it. Show him some love. Let's ride.
Shout out Smitty.
Let's ride.
Cheers. Are they liquid yet?
No, they're actually good jellies.
They're still jellies.
They ain't coming out.
Well, you got to.
I did the thing already.
You did the thing?
You did the.
There it goes.
You did the.
Let's ride. Jello shot anxiety. LOL. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all bringing the energy. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And we hit 100 likes.
That's
thanks
what
to
I'm
y'all.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
237 and 102 likes. That's pretty good. That's decent.
Says Smitty is a
Smitty's a
Nuggets,
Nuggets
fan. I don't
fan.
know about that.
Ooh,
I don't know about that. Y'all ready for a three-way bong race? That's my guy, Michael P. And the P stands for player. My man, Michael Purnell. What's up, homie? What's up, homie? CPJ, I can't say he's a traitor because he didn't leave the Knicks for the Celtics, but I could definitely say he is public enemy number one. And he's been rooting, being a good sport for the Knicks this year. But when we face off against the Celtics in round 2 of the playoffs, I can tell you this much. He's probably going to be on that Boston Celtics channel, and there's going to be some in-game rivalries. That's for sure. Everyone give me an MP in the chat. Michael Purnell, what's happening, my man? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the show, as always. Says, let's go, Knicks! I just wanted to know how much it takes to become a real one. I've been trying since 84. You guys are awesome. Knicks don't need to make any moves. Let Mitchell do his thing. I don't know, Michael. I think you're already a real one, man. If you've been tuning in for as long as you have, you bleed orange and blue like you have since 84, you rock and roll with the Knicks, and you support this channel, you are a real one, brother. MP, you're a real one. Everyone give me a real one down in the chat. Michael, we appreciate you, my man. Thank you for always tuning in. And don't get it twisted, brother. You're a real one. My man. CPJ showing some love. Young the Hot Boy showing love. Josh Smooth showing love.
Are we doing this?
Are we doing this?
Are we
I'm doing this. I mean, y'all are welcome. They brought the energy. They did not 1, not 2, not 3 $50 super chats in a row. Well, we're going to have to make it 4 because my man Jay Liv is coming in with a 3-point goal. Jay Liv bang! Give me some Jay Livs in the chat. Says Smitty bang for a Celtics fan. You're all right, all right, all right. All right. Jay Liv, let's go. The vibes did feel low, Double A, but then you sparked the vibes and you got us rolling. Shout out to Double A. Shout out to Jay Liv. Shout out to CPJ. Shout out to Knicks Galaxy and MP and all 267 people in here prior to the game. If you love the Knicks, hit that subscribe button and like the video. We're getting rocking and rolling here on today's show. Let's go. Cheers. Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go Knicks. Something like that.
Let's go. Come on. Evan Penn says, what up, bruh? Shout out to you, dog. What's happening, homie? What's happening? Woo! Above the break threes this year. Karl-Anthony Towns at 44%. Nikola Jokic at 49%. First in the NBA. Cat has gone down. He hasn't been shooting the ball well as of late. The hand injury is definitely bothering him a little bit. But, man, still having an awesome year. Amir says Bridge is going to go off tonight. I hope so. I could see it. He's starting to lock in. He's starting to find his groove and starting to understand really what is his role and really where he gets to eat and where he gets to sit at the table. Carl says Knicks are undefeated when the big sneeze hits a 3. That's electric.
I tweeted it, and it was precious 3 equals Knicks win. It happens every time. But this is the battle between 2 of the best centers in the league. So I want to hear it, chat. Predict Towns' stat line versus the Nuggets because Jokic, you could argue best player in the league. Towns, you can't argue it. He is the best center in the Eastern Conference. So I'm going to hear it. Predict Towns' stat line versus the Nuggets in the chat. I'm going to predict, like I said, his thumb's bothering him for he can't really shoot from 3, but inside he's still not missing. I got him scoring about 26 points, and I'll give him 14 rebounds.
26 and 14, huh?
26 and 14.
The high buy goes 25 and 15. Jay Liv says 35 and 20. Farhat, what up, bruh? Young the Hot Boy, 25 and 15. David M, 33, 17, and 6. I always wonder if, like, in a game like tonight, a player like Towns, who is universally known as a step below Nikola Jokic, does he get up a little bit more for tonight's game on ESPN? Does he want to show the world that I can go band for band with Nikola Jokic? I can go head-to-head with him, and I can even outplay him on any given night. Wonder if there's just a little bit more juice on the line for Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't know. Seems like a pretty even-keeled guy, but I think that's just a competitive nature in anybody. When you see someone playing the same way you play, when you see someone playing the same position you play, you want to be the best player in that game. And I think we're going to see a real energetic Towns tonight. Lord Buddy Bear in the building says, new guy, huh?
New guy.
What up, Alper? From a Chat Sports legend. Buddy Bear is a Chat Sports legend. He's a Knicks Now Ring of Honor member, and he is a Mount Raidermore. Whatever. Are y'all still doing that thing?
Mount Raidermore?
Is Mount Raidermore still a thing?
Yeah, it's still a thing. So
I don't think
do
there's
to be a part of Mount Raidermore.
You gotta do a lot. You gotta do a lot from what I've heard. Anthony, what up, homie? You the GOAT, bro. You the GOAT. David M says we undefeated with Alper.
We are undefeated.
1-0?
2-0.
2-0.
2-0. Where I took over for the second half.
Smitty wants to claim credit for that win.
He wants to claim it.
Oh my God. Lord Buddy Bear, you were never Mount Raider. You're don't tell Mitch. You're Mount Raider more to me.
Yeah,
I would have thought you
Mount
were the
Raider
president
more.
of Mount Raider more, to be honest with you. CPJ says, ew, a Raiders fan. He's a cool Raiders fan, though. Broncos-Raiders beef. That's so elementary. AFC West rivalries. Couldn't relate in the NFC East. Yeah.
The
AFC
Chiefs.
West
Come
rivalries.
on.
That ain't no NFC beast. That ain't no NFC beast.
NFC beast.
Let's go.
I'd like to see Eagles win. No.
More than two people are better than one. Everyone gets love. Stick together, stay together, work together. We can build families, friends, and all people love always win. God is good. Let's go, Knicks. Josh Smooth, hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
That's good shit.
I got
Michael
the blood
Talking
flowing.
Yank says he's at the game tonight. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. If they got a T-shirt on the seat, grab one for me. I'll pay for the shipping.
I love going to the Garden. There's no experience like it.
That's lit. There are cool Raiders fans, few and far between, and and Lord Buddy Bear is the coolest
Lord
one I
Buddy
got.
Bear, there we go.
Nuggets will demolish the Knicks defense as Ryulu plays.
Okay.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
We got Jay Billis calling this game.
Bellis on the call.
He calls the NBA games, from what I've listened, like a college game. Smitty's one of those college basketball sickos. I mean, I am wearing a UK hoodie.
Yeah, you are.
Shout out to Towns. We
For
got
Towns.
a big win yesterday against UT.
Jay Liv, to my knowledge, he didn't have an NFL team growing up, and then he went to a couple of Oakland Raiders tailgates, and he got immersed in the culture and never looked back. But I don't know if that's true. So
That's what he told me.
So don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. Dean, what's happening, brother? CPJ says AFC West about to be the best division in football. You think the Chiefs are just going to carry the entire AFC West? Broncos were a flash in the plan.
Quarterback?
You get 1 year out of film on y'all's QB. He's going to be terrible next year. Raiders blow. Who else in the AFC West?
The Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers are overrated. It's always they got the if man. Oh, if Justin Herbert had a guy like Jamar Chase, if Justin Herbert had an offensive line, ifs. Let's see it.
I'm a Herbie guy. I'm a Herbie guy, and I'm a Lawrence guy. He does. CPJ, look, man, it's easy to play football in the AFC. I'm just kidding. The AFC is probably better than the NFC. You got the Chiefs and you got the Bills.
Yeah, I mean, in the NFC, the Eagles, they got a free ride to the Super Bowl.
Give the Raiders 2 years. That's probably all they got with with Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll, 73
He's
years
like
old.
57,000 years old.
But that man hasn't aged since choosing to throw the ball instead of running the ball in Super Bowl 49.
Ulysses, what's up, man? Shout out to y'all. Let's go. If y'all could, please hit that thumbs up icon. We're probably about 8 minutes away from tip-off. 350 people watching. Only 139 likes. Please hit that thumbs up icon.
Let's get to 200.
They hired him for culture, just like they hired Antonio Pierce for culture, because he was from Compton, yelled Raiders, wore black Air Forces, and let the players smoke dope in the locker room. Nice culture hire, Raider Nation.
I mean, is it a better hire than
He was born a Raider, bro.
is it better than Duval?
Duval. Raiders going to have a better season next year than the Giants? That's not saying much. That's like bragging that you kissed a girl and it was your sister. That's not that cool.
Jesus Christ.
It's not that cool. Pete has a resume. He does. I don't know if he's good enough to overcome the Raiders' tragic front office, though.
Hey, they got Tom Brady now.
Yeah, they got Tom Brady.
They got Tom Brady now. Jets going to stay in the basement? Yeah. I mean.
Let's go, man. Duval. Yo, that is hilarious. He might be one and done.
I mean, he was the offensive coordinator at Kentucky, and he made our offense look incredible.
Was he the offensive coordinator for the GOAT, Wan'Dale Robinson?
2021, he was there. So
Robinson was drafted 2022.
22. Oh, he was there the 1 year. That was when Wan'Dale. I wanted to get Wan'Dale so bad, and it didn't happen.
Duval. What about when he was like, yeah, I mean, the most important thing here in Jacksonville is we got to be honest. We got to tell the truth. It's like, no, you got to win football games.
You got Trevor Lawrence as your quarterback. Come on.
Build around T-Law. And Neil says, Marsh, my tribal chief, I acknowledge you. Let's go Knicks! That's like the coolest thing in the world.
I acknowledge you.
Is Smitty still the final boss?
Final boss is like the final boss is that I actually might be the final boss. Rock, the final boss isn't doing it anymore. He's backing out. He's leaving the show.
Final
Again?
boss left?
For the 90,000th time.
What was worse, Broncos country? That's right.
That's right.
Or Duval. Or I'll give you one more. Mr. Unlimited. Mr. Unlimited.
Limited. Did you ever see his Subway commercial? It's the It's the danger way. Spicy.
Michael P. says we're too entertaining. We're just a bunch of idiots having fun. Duval. That would be like a head coach getting the Knicks job and going like, bing bong. I would literally do a video the day he got hired why the Knicks should fire this head coach. I don't really like the bing bong thing at all anymore.
I'd never. I would say 2021. I enjoyed it.
It's just so corny to me.
It ran its course.
It ran its course. That's fair. Hindsight's 2020.
Because the side talk videos, and there's one of the side talk videos. You could find me after the Knicks beat the Heat. I'm somewhere in that crowd after we won Game 2. But it was fun. The side talk videos were incredible.
Duval. And he like did the eye work too. Duval. Man, did you see the video of him looking at his office? He's like, this is pretty cool, man. My dad would be proud of this. I'm like, dude, you're an NFL head coach. It's 1 of 32.
Now, back in the day, did you guys enjoy Knicks tape? Do you remember Iman Shumpert's incredible rap?
The eye work was diabolical. Duval. Oh, my goodness. That is diabolical.
That's diabolical.
Everyone give me an L. B. In the chat. LBB. LBB in the chat. Lord Buddy Bear. What if I have to say everybody's super chat name like the Duval guy? CPJ. We got ring from Lord Buddy Bear. Give me some LBBs in the chat. He says you can raffle off another spot on the ball courtesy of me. Did your bosses say if they could do custom shirts? I want to get one that says Chat Sports Legend on the front and my name on the back. Mile High Stadium is the... Yeah, I don't know about... I agree with all that.
Okay.
About that last part. This is... You know what? This show is for everybody. We just shut up and dribble, but we love you, brother. I don't know if the bosses have given the clear to... Hit space bar. I don't know if the bosses have given the clear for that yet, but yeah, that's that. CPJ, all I'm gonna know is you better not let a Raiders fan talk to you like that.
Hell no.
Better not let a Raiders fan talk to you like that. Lord Buddy Bear, raffling a spot off for the ball. Let's do this. Whoever types LGK the most right now, we're going to add you to the Knicks Now Ring of Honor. And then we'll do another beer bong race three-way on today's show. Or, yeah, we'll do a three-way beer bong race on the show before we get started. Game's almost started. We could do an Alper boot at halftime for the hundo. If someone also sends in a hundo, I'll do a beer boot. If someone sends in 2 hundos, Smitty will join. We'll do a 3-way boot race at halftime. All right, Alper, I want you to look down at the chat or look without looking. Find someone random in the chat that is typing LGK.
I'm just going to put my finger on the chat in 3, 2, 1. All right, we got Doug Fresh.
Doug Fresh.
Doug Fresh.
My man Doug Fresh. That name, Doug Fresh.
Gotta be fresh.
Doug Fresh going on the ball.
Oh, baby. Now, is this game actually going to start on time? 6:40?
Well, no, because it's already 6:40. I'm saying 6:45 is tip-off.
It's an ESPN game. Like, Adam Silver came out today. Yeah, there we go.
Doug Fresh, you are on the Knicks Now. Ring of Honor, my man. Shout out to you, bro. We appreciate you, homie.
Adam Silver came out today and said, we could shorten the quarters to 10 minutes and it'd help ratings because everybody wants to watch a 2-hour game. How about you start the games on time, Adam Silver?
Agreed.
The tip-off is set for 7:30. It's 7:41. What are we doing?
Which one is yours? Is this you?
Yeah, that one's mine.
All right, you ready to want us quickly rip this right before the game?
Yes, am I coming up there?
You're coming up here, buddy. Doug Fresh, I know everybody typed it the most. You know what? It was lucky. It was lucky. Shout out to him. Cheers. Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go, Knicks! Let's go!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 500 people in the building. Alper, we are 18 likes away from 200 likes. We got to get there before kickoff. Can I get everyone to hit that thumbs up icon? And if you have hit the thumbs up icon, type me in the chat.
Come on, 18 likes away. You type me. I'm giving some shout-outs. Come on, 18 away, 17 away. Let's go.
No lie. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
I can handle it. Now, the boot at halftime, that might kill me.
I understand it now. I understand
it now.
Starting lineup for the Nuggets: Westbrook, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., and Nikola Jokic. A fully starting 5. That doesn't make sense. A fully healthy starting 5 for the Denver Nuggets. And for the New York Knicks, it's the same 5 that it always is. Jalen Brunson, the captain at the point guard. Bridges and Josh Hart and OG Anunoby on the wing with the big cat, Karl-Anthony Towns, holding down the middle for your New York Knicks. Knicks will be wearing their navy uniforms with the orange trim, a throwback that they started to wear last year. The Denver Nuggets will be wearing their classic away uniforms, the white with the navy trim, red names on the back with the blue numbers. So navy blue versus white is our jersey matchup. And let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rocking the statements. Why don't we wear the city jerseys more often? I love that. The kind of early 2000s throwback.
Which one is the city?
The white ones with the orange trim. Yeah, the Kith jerseys.
Kith ones, yeah. All right,
Here we go.
there's so many damn names for these jerseys. Here we go. 540 people watching. Hit that thumbs up icon, and let's go Knicks! Jokic and Towns will jump it up at midcourt. We are live and direct from the world's most famous arena as we got a primetime game on ESPN Wednesday Night Hoops, and boom, we are off. Tip is controlled by Nikola Jokic. Here come the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook will find Jamal Murray in the corner. Bridges on Murray. He uses the Jokic screen. Drives baseline. Finds Jokic. Spin move. Left hand finish. Best player in the NBA. Paints the scoreboard first for Denver. They are 28-18. The Knicks are 31-16 on the year. Knicks are third in the East. Denver is fourth in the West. Towns up top. Guarded by Jokic. Puts it on the deck. Sizing him up. Walks him down to the foul line. Kicks it out to Hart. 5 to shoot. He'll fire from mid-range. Shot blocked, but a foul. Porter Jr. kind of swept the legs out from underneath Hart, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hart definitely had a little bit of the Reggie Miller leg kick out there. I think Denver could challenge this if they wanted to, but they will not, as we are just 40 seconds into this one. Hart playing the best basketball of his career. Misses the first free throw. Ball don't lie. That was not a foul. Knicks got bailed out on that one. Hart this year, 13.9 points, 9.8 rebounds, 5.7 assists. I think he should be an all-star.
I agree.
Off the bench. I don't think there's 15 better players in the East this season, but usually don't see guys like him make it that don't stuff the stat sheet with 20 points and that nonsense. 2-1. Murray ripped through, drive, blew by Bridges, and then just settled for a baseline jumper in the mid-range and threw it up and in. Bridges played really well the last 2 games on defense, guarding Ja and De'Aaron Fox. Needed again tonight against a great scoring guard in Murray. Bridges will find Brunson in the corner. He'll swing to Towns. Towns on the right wing. Pump fake, blow by. He's fouled. They'll say it is on the ground. An early foul on Jokic. Alper, I'm going at him until he picks up 2.
Oh, 100%.
I'm going at him every possession until he picks up 2. Make him play some defense.
This is the game where if you get Jokic out of the game, you're going to automatically win this. I think they have the worst point differential when he's on the court and off the court.
Like right away, I love this. Brunson and Cat in the pick and roll. Westbrook fights over. Towns rolling, gets it to him. Easy layup and 1. Second foul on Nikola Jokic. Let's go. That's what you do. That's high IQ hoops. When you can get the best player in the world in foul trouble early, you do it. And now Mike Malone will have to make a decision.
I
don't know if it was a foul. They may review it.
Yeah, I mean,
either way, he made
at him.
Malone has not challenged yet. Towns holding that left ring finger, splinted up, as well as his right thumb. He looks like a quarterback in 1960s playing in a muddy game.
Sid Luckman.
They will not challenge. It'll be 2 fouls on Jokic. And Towns will look to convert the three-point play the old-fashioned way. And if Jokic is staying in like it looks, I'm going at him every possession the remainder of the quarter as Towns misses the free throw. I'm going at him again. Make him guard. Westbrook will have it out by the logo. He'll swing it to the right wing to Murray. Murray being pushed to the right by Bridges. He'll settle for a mid-range J over Towns. Good. Back-to-back jumpers up and in for Jamal Murray. Keep going at Town, or keep going through Towns and go. Now they're going to put Nikola Jokic on OG, and they'll go to OG. He'll drive, easy layup, make his big-ass guard. Love the way the Knicks are attacking this ball game. Aaron Gordon, he'll hand it off to Porter, who gets it to Westbrook out by the logo. They'll play through Murray. He's already got 2 buckets tonight. He'll get to that pick and roll again. Same spot in the mid-range. Towns playing a little closer defense inside the Jokic, and they're going to call a foul on the Knicks. Quick whistle for both teams early here, Alper.
The refs are reffing for sure.
$9:48 left in this first quarter. Murray will handle, gets a screen from Gordon. Snake dribble to the top of the key, then puts it on the deck, drives left, swatted by Bridges. Long rebound to Westbrook, inside to Christian Brown. He'll have to let it go. Mid-range J, no good rebound by Hart. Knicks around and running. They've got numbers. Bridges, he missed the lob to Towns. He'll kick it cross court to Brunson. He drives. 1-2 kick. Bridges corner, 3, good! That's beautiful ball movement by your New York Knicks. Passed up a couple of good shots, taking a great one. Knicks are perfect from the field to start. Porter Jr., pump fake, step back, wing 3, that's off. Rebound by Hart. He'll throw it out. OG, and he's out and running. Let's go.
Denver. Call timeout.
OG Anunoby throws it down in transition off of the Hart rebound. Knicks are out and running, and they're on a 7-0 run. Murray in the pick and roll, gets downhill. Crazy pass, deflected. Pass into the corner. Westbrook, 3, air ball. Towns up ahead to Anunoby. Nobody to beat, and he throws it down again. They are leaking out after misses, and they are reaping the benefits. Knicks up by 6. Timeout, Denver. That's good shit, man. It looks too easy for him right now. Get out and run.
Picking up right after you let off on Monday. The ball movement, perfect. The defense, just locking everybody down.
The defense has been much better the last two games in 4 minutes now.
What a start.
John Pettit, how can someone be considered the best player in the league and you don't play defense? Because you got a finals MVP, you've got 2 regular season MVPs, and you almost
3
regular season MVPs, and Serbia is one of the better basketball countries in the world because of him. I get it. He doesn't play the best defense in the world. It's really not even close, in my opinion, who the best player in the world is. It's Nikola Jokic.
It's Jokic.
John Pettit, who would you say is? I'm down to talk about it, but I really don't think it's close.
Who would you say the second best player in the league is?
I would say Giannis.
That would be my pick.
I would say Giannis, and then I'd probably go SGA third right now.
Yeah, I'm not picking that loser that wears number 0 a couple miles north of Madison Square Garden, but
Amir, OG is elite in transition. Yeah, I mean you kind of forget. This guy is one of the best pound-for-pound athletes in the NBA. Last year, when he came to the Knicks, I was surprised how easy he threw it down. He's like a great in-game dunker. He's obviously been dealing with some injuries, but I think he's getting back to form.
And he's not having an ego problem like he was. He said it.
Which is confirmed.
It was confirmed.
It's confirmed.
By
Josh,
himself.
By himself, yeah.
He said, there's a lot of talent on this team, and I'm just finding my place, getting back into it.
Wasn't getting touches.
Yeah.
So I have to find a way to be aggressive. Amir says SGA top 2. I got to take Giannis over SGA, and I'm taking Jokic over SGA, but I feel confident putting SGA at 3. SGA plays both sides. Does he? Does SGA play defense, or is that just kind of the national media narrative? Because when I saw him play the Knicks, I saw Jalen Brunson cook his ass every time he guarded him.
Now we made it to 200 likes. Now let's make it to 300, and we're already just 60 away. Like the video if you think the Knicks started off incredible. Come on.
And it's all subjective. I just think it is Jokic, and I could hear Giannis is the best. I can't put SGA over Jokic, though. SGA hasn't won an MVP. SGA hasn't got to the finals. SGA hasn't won the finals.
What has SGA done in the playoffs?
Did he make the conference finals? No, hasn't he? Yeah, I can't put SGA above Giannis, who's an MVP, finals MVP, MVP, defensive MVP. Top 5, Jokic would be 1. Giannis would be 2.
I put SGA 3. Luka when he's healthy. I mean,
I'm
honestly,
not the biggest Luka fan.
I think Luka's
but
fat
I,
now.
I gotta put him top 5. I would say 3, 4, and 5. You could argue with SGA, Luka, and maybe someone else.
I'm not saying.
Aaron
saying
Gordon
his
on the
name.
right wing, backdoor pass to Porter. Porter guarded by Bridges, and he turned it over. I will not say who is number potentially 5.
We're not saying it.
with Smitty in the studio.
Yes, we're not saying it.
Bridges to Brunson. Brunson to Towns. Towns out to Bridges. Right wing 3. Good! Jalen Brunson keeping the offense humming. Knicks up by 9 with 8 left in the first.
12-0 run by the Knicks.
Westbrook handling for Denver. He'll get it to Gordon, top of the key. Jokic out of the game with 2 fouls. He'll get it to Murray, who rips it to the corner to Westbrook. We will live. He missed it, but he got his own rebound. Then he missed it again. Rebound by Bridges. Here come the Knicks. Bridges, Anunoby. He dropped the pass, and he'll get it to Towns. Towns up top, defended by Westbrook. Looking to throw it inside to Bridges, guarded by Brown. Posted him up. Step through, off the glass, missed it. I would have liked to seen Towns go at Westbrook there, but I don't mind the post up on Bridges. Murray looking to answer. He's been their only source of offense so far. He'll go one-on-one versus Bridges in the corner. Crossover off his foot. Stolen. Bridges picks it up. And he'll find Towns. Towns to Brunson on the right wing, crossing half court. Oh, he hesitated for the 3, didn't take it. Now he'll attack Porter. Blow by. Bumped. Foul. Count
There we
it.
go.
Let's go. Jalen Brunson carrying the Knicks right now. He was toying with Michael Porter there. He had him for 3, sized him up, didn't take it. Porter closed up the space. Brunson brought him out a little bit. In and out dribble, froze him, then kind of hung in the air, drew the contact, made the play.
Now, come on, make your free throws.
I think he was like first last year.
But he flops. He flops.
Somehow he's second in drives per game, but not even top 10 in free throws per game. I don't know how that happens. It's weird. Brunson converts it, and the Knicks are on a 15-0 run. Gordon on the left wing, defended by Towns. Gets it to Westbrook. He'll use the screen, throws it up, and Gordon throws it down. Breaks the dry spell for Denver. MPJ also has 2 fouls, and he will sub out. Anunoby, top of the key, throws it to Towns. Towns, backdoor to OG. What a pass, and he throws it down. He caught Westbrook sleeping. Knicks back up by 12. OG, faux for faux, no Wendy's. He's already got 8 points tonight. Westbrook going to look to go one-on-one versus Brunson. We will let this happen all game. Brunson poked it away. Westbrook got it back. Then he says he got hit in the face.
Okay, you don't have to check for blood. Westbrook's checking for blood like he got punched in the face. It was just a little smack. It's just good defense.
I'd like to see a replay, but can you stop bouncing the basketball? Hey, I'm sorry, man. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. You'll be all right. I think you also said you were a Nuggets fan, so probably not. I actually want to bounce it more now that you are saying if I could stop. Murray, one-on-one, step back, midi, missed. Big rebound by Towns. He'll find Bridges, who brings up the right side, kicks it ahead to Hart. Hart, one man to beat, lost it, kicks it out. Brunson, 3. Air ball, oh my goodness.
Got too excited.
Brown, driving, attacking, hangs, fouled.
It bothers me. It's Christian Braun, B-R-A-U-N.
I just don't understand, like, what's the problem with bouncing the ball? It barely makes any sound. Like, it barely makes any sound. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. Raymond says bounce the ball. Thank you, sir.
Christian Brown's first 3 throw goes in. 20-9.
Yeah. Do y'all want me to just stop doing? Whatever.
Second free throw is good. 20-10 lead for the Knicks.
What's up, Yuri? 10-point game. We're under 6 to go. Starters remain in the game for the Knicks. It'll be Bridges on the right wing, elevated above the arc, kicking to Brunson. Brunson got open off ball. He'll drive. Righty scoop layup up and in. Crafty finish by the captain. Sorry. Oh, you're a Boston Celtics fan? Hell no, I'm not going to stop bouncing the ball.
Bounce that shit nonstop.
Bounce it on your logo. Gordon hands it off to Brown, who hands it off to Westbrook. Westbrook drives, layup, good.
Brody. I will say, Westbrook's probably my favorite non-Nick of all time. I loved him.
They're going to post up Anunoby here. He'll drive on the smaller man. Off the glass. Couldn't get it to go, but he's fouled. Sean Kirby. Give me some SKs in the chat. Sean Kirby, what's up, man? OG to the line. Looking to put the Knicks up by 12. Last time he played Denver, he had 40 as he misses a free throw. What up, Dean? Shout out to y'all. OG, second free throw. Missed it. Wow, Anunoby misses 2 free throws. Westbrook will bring it up. Shout out to Sean Kirby, my man. We appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you. Everyone show him some love. Let's ride. Murray up top. Rejects the screen. Finds a cutting. Gordon lost it. Stolen by the Knicks. Here they come. Achua leading the break. Handing off. Bridges 3. Back iron no good. Hart battling.
Foul?
Rebound, though, by Murray. Here comes Gordon on the right wing. He'll kick it out. Precious playing good defense. He'll swing to Murray. Murray gets a screen from Westbrook. Ball stolen again. Hart with the deflection. Achua has it. Lays it up and in. Missed it. Hart battling for the board again, but can't come up with it. Here comes the Denver Nuggets, and Aaron Gordon hangs and hits in transition. Wow. Brunson will bring it up. He'll get it to Anunoby. He'll post up on the smaller guy. They've gone to this OG post up, but for about a month. He'll spin, and then he's blocked again. If we're going to go to, I would say OG's probably hitting on about 15% of post ups, and then Christian Brown draws a foul on the other end on Brunson.
Christian Brown to the line again.
Eight-point game, 4 minutes to go in the first. Brown's first free throw is good. Second free throw for Brown is up and good. Six-point game. Brown was the 21st pick in the 2022 NBA draft. Bridges will have it on the right wing. Throw it into the corner again to Brunson. He had a shot. Now he drives on Westbrook. Little Euro step kick. Deuce in the corner. Missed it. Long rebound collected by Murray. Denver will run. Murray all the way. Blocked by Brunson on the other end. Brunson is saying that he thinks it should be challenged. I don't know if he is saying he hit Murray's arm or the ball went off of Murray's arm, and Tom Thibodeau is going to challenge one thing the Knicks have been money on this year. The Knicks will challenge. We'll come back after a TV timeout to tell you what happened. First, though, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. What time is it? It's Game Time, the best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, it's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time, it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor. All righty, the Knicks are challenging the call. Knicks Twitter believes that it is out on Jamal Murray's forearm. So we will be waiting that call as we come back from TV timeout. Alper, if you want to throw in the Game Time link into the chat, let's ride, let's ride. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring today's show. We appreciate them. Amir says JB with the defense. He has. He actually has been playing, I feel like, better defense as of late. Knicks offense looks good again. 22 points. I do feel like, I don't know if it's just he's understanding the game a little bit more, John Pettit, or he's understanding how he could affect the game a little bit more, but I do feel like we're seeing a couple more impact plays on defense from Brunson this year. Still, obviously, a negative defender out there, but he's a willing defender. He's a solid team defender, but not someone that is going to be ignored when it comes to the playoffs and then others teams hunting that matchup.
I've noticed he's stopped taking a lot of charges like he used to.
So I looked it up yesterday, or the game on Monday. He's still top 5, but he's not runaway number 1 like he was the prior 2 years.
Successful challenge.
And it is. Brunson blocked it, and it rolls off of Murray's arm. It goes directly out of bounds, which means the Knicks will have it with 3:40 left, up 22-16, going that way. Give me some TTs in the chat for Tom Thibodeau. Call overturned. He's been money on the challenges this year. 3:30 left. Brunson to Bridges. Achua and McBride are in the game. Precious, hands off to Brunson up top. He'll swing it into the corner to Hart. Hart, pump fake, puts it on the deck, finds a moving Bridges who gets into the lane, drops it off to Precious, push shot up and in. Love it, love it. Yeah, agreed. Precious's confidence on the offensive end is growing every single game. You could tell that Tom Thibodeau has those big guys drilling that push shot. Every center that comes here throws it up. Brown on the right wing, drives on Brunson. Good job to keep him in front. Missed it. Rebound by Bridges. He throws it to Achua, who kicks it to Hart. We're running. Hart all the way. 1-2. Then it's blocked out of bounds. It'll go off of Denver. Knicks ball on the baseline. I mean, Hartenstein had that push shot. Sims, when I went to the Mavs game, Sims was just literally throwing up push-ups, push shots all pregame long. Precious is adopting that shot now. Like, if you're a big man and you're a young guy, like, that's a shot you should have. That you need to be able to score from 10 to 6 feet. Campaign checks in and looking to throw it in, and he finds Cutting Bridges, who's fouled. They didn't call it. Missed it. Rebound by Strother. He'll push. Play a little game of catch with DeAndre Jordan. 3 up, no good. Rebound by Brown. Payne and Towns just watched him grab it. 6-point game. Payne on the left wing. Brunson will sit down. It's Payne, Towns, Achua, McBride, and Bridges. We're going to post up Towns, guarded by Murray. Has a matchup he likes. We're heavily shading that way. He'll swing. Payne for 3. Good! Good play by Karl-Anthony Towns to have the defense crash. Makes a great pass to Payne and gets him an open look. Murray gets a screen from Jordan. Drives, kicks it into the corner. Towns playing good defense. He'll contest the mid-range shot, and he banked it in from straight on. You kidding me? Peyton, is that Peyton Watson? Or Watson, right? P. Watson? Peyton Watson? Payne and Towns run a pick and roll. Now Towns is going to post up the smaller Murray again. If they collapse the defense, it'll result in a good shot. This time he throws to a cutting Towns, or cutting Bridges. Bridges back to Towns. Towns on the right wing, 5 to shoot. Puts it on the deck. That's an offensive foul, and they didn't call it. He hooks that guy every time he drives. He didn't get called that time, but it's going to come back to bite the Knicks. Towns, the beneficiary of the whistle there. Like, Albert, there's no reason for him to hook that guy there. You're being guarded by Jamal Murray. Just back him down.
He has a problem with always doing that. Every time he drives, he kind of just, you can see me, just kind of throws his arm.
It's like he's trying to get like an extra step.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, just throw your shoulder into him and then pause. Get skinny and have the right hand this way. A power dribble spin move. Like, post up. You got pause, a lot of inches on him and a lot of size. Like, use it. Towns' first free throw is good. That was crazy.
What happened to Nikola Jokic? She got in foul trouble. First 60 seconds, got 2 fouls.
Towns 2 for 2 from the line there. Knicks up by 9. 94 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's close it out. How about stop, score right here to close it out. Get it back up to 10 when Jokic comes in rested to start the second quarter. Jamal Murray up top, defended by Payne. 10 on the shot clock. He'll put it on the deck, driving to the left, has a step, jump stop. Oh, he traveled. How do you not call that a travel? Did he not leave his tippy toes? Got a bucket to go. Lead cut to 7. Towns trailing for 3. No good. Has not been able to knock in that 3 ball since he hurt that thumb. Rebound by Denver. They'll bring it up. Under 60 seconds to go. Brown will handle. Gets it to Murray. Turns the corner. Drop off pass to Jordan. Got it back. Throws it out. Strother for 3. No good. Rebound by Towns, who finds Bridges. Knicks will run again. Bridges. Crossover. Into the lane. Reverse pivot. Fall away, Jay. Missed it. Great move. Broke finish. Murray the other way. 35 seconds to go. Bridges putting good defense on him. Murray falls to the ground. They reward him with a call. Knicks are in the bonus, as are the Nuggets, so that'll be free throws. Man, if you only win this first quarter by 5 points, that'd be pretty disappointing.
After the start that we had,
you were up by 12, I think, and then Jokic as well has played like 90 seconds.
and Jokic has been on the bench for this whole time.
He'll probably play the entire second quarter.
And you didn't
Unless you
take
get another
advantage
foul.
of the non-Jokic minutes.
Murray at the line. Chance to cut it to 5. First one up and in. What happened to Jokic? Foul trouble. Foul trouble. Picked up 2 quick fouls.
But the second you get into the second quarter, you're going straight at him to get that third. Don't stop what you're doing.
Murray, second free throw, good. 5-point game, 31.6 to shoot. Doesn't look like the Knicks are going to go for the 2-for-1, so they'll just hold for a good look here. Payne will have it on the right wing. Going to get a screen from Achua. He'll use it, throws it into the corner. McBride, he'll drive, then he'll hesitate, goes all the way through the baseline. Now he's in the left corner, crossover, trying to drive on the big man. Drops it off to Precious. Hop step, left-hand stuff. Love that. All set up by the dribble penetration. Murray, 10 seconds to go. Shamet will defend. He's a tough shot maker and a tough shot taker. Pull up 3. Good. Now, you could have seen that one from a mile away. Towns to Payne. Half court. Didn't even get it off. Knicks win the first quarter by 4. Grade the first quarter down below, A, B, C, D, or F.
I'm giving it a C. You started off great, but this is a 4-point game. You went up to a 12-point lead. You went on a 15-0 run. Ball was moving. Defense was locking down with Jokic on the floor, and you let them come back, and now it's only a 4-point game.
Yeah, I thought it was a great start with a laggy second half of the first for the Knicks. 31 points. But, like, why are you giving up 27 points to the Denver Nuggets without Nikola Jokic for 10 minutes of that quarter? You're up 4. I'll give it a C+, but I just feel like that was an opportunity the Knicks kind of missed right there.
Offense, I'm giving an A. I mean, 31 points against a top team in the West, but defensively, a D, and that equivalent to a C, like C+.
Yeah, I would like to see the team up by more than 4 when Jokic essentially did nothing, but is what it is.
And this looks like it's going to be the Jamal Murray game. I mean, in the first quarter, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Yeah, someone needs to take that matchup personally. I mean, he started the game with 2 mid-range jumpers along the baseline and kind of got locked in. Cat had 5 dimes in the first quarter, most in any quarter of his career. Riolu plays with another bad take, saying Towns is playing straight garbage. Yep, 5 assists in the first quarter, buddy. Man, you're having a bad day today. Ryu plays.
There's trolling, and then there's bad trolling.
He's on pace for
on pace for a triple-double.
Yeah. On pace for a triple-double, buddy. Cat, I thought he looked fine. Eight points for Anunoby, 4 of 5 from the field. Josh Hart, 1 point, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Just 1 shot for him, went 1 2 from the line. Bridges, 1 of 5. Not a great first quarter from him on either side of the ball. Thought he struggled to stay in front of Jamal Murray. And only just 1 of 5 from the field. Towns took just 2 shots, 4 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Brunson, 3 of 4 from the field, 8 points, 2 dimes. Wow, they have Nikola Jokic starting on the bench in the second quarter. Knicks have to capitalize here. Here we go. McBride up top, guarded by Christian Brown. He'll drive. Can't get to the rim. Finds a cutting Shamet. Backdoor rises. Laid it up. Got fouled. DeAndre Jordan fouled Landry Shamet. He'll go to the line for 2. Kind of a shock that Jokic is not in the ballgame. He just sat for 10 minutes. He played just 2 minutes and 12 seconds in that first quarter, the fewest in any this season. Shamet at the line. Missed it. Knicks have missed a couple of free throws already. OG missed 2. Hart missed 1. He's missed 1. That's 4 points right there at the line you've already left there. Ryu plays. Yep, Shamet did miss a free throw. We're all watching the game, buddy. Second free throw. Missed it. Wow. That is 5 missed free throws for the Knicks in the first 13 minutes of this ball game. Unacceptable. That's unacceptable. In a game like this against a top team, you can't leave 5 points on the free throw line in the first 12 and a half minutes. Westbrook, got to get a screen from Brown. Matchup hunting Shamet. He'll drive. Blocked. Goes out to Brown and swings into the corner. Strother, 3. Off the side of the backboard. Great defense by the Knicks. Precious did a good job to getting out in the corner and challenging. Deuce for 3. Missed it. Rebound tapped out by Shamet. Right to Towns. Back to him. Shamet back to Towns. Towns driving. 1 through. 1-2 reverse layup up and in. Nasty move by Towns. Brown will handle up top. Throws it into the post. Batted away. Then out of bounds. The refs are looking at each other, haven't made a call. That looked like that was off Denver to me. Aaron, he played 2 minutes. You can't say we were up because Jokic was playing. Played 2 minutes. Westbrook off the screen. Payne switches onto him. Throws it to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan, 5 seconds to shoot. Drives on Towns. Reverse layup. Missed it. Rebound, Towns. Sheesh. Just watched it. Then he has it. Leading the break. No look to Deuce. Deuce, layup, air ball. Deuce McBride off to a horrid start tonight. Strother will push. He'll pick up the dribble. Hands it off to Brown. Shaman on him. Playing great defense. He'll get it to Jordan. Back to Brown. Brown in the lane. Floater up and in. Achua ahead of the pack. Lefty layup missed. Then he'll go out of bounds off of Denver as Achua battled for the board. As I think Denver's going to challenge this. And it looks like Denver's going to win the challenge. Knicks look sloppy these last 10 minutes.
All right, guys, come on. We hit 300. We could always go higher than this. 400 likes on the video. We got 938 people in the chat. And I know we don't have the play-by-play or the stats up. If you want the stats to come back up, we got to get to 400 likes. Doesn't take much. We're already going up. 70, got to do quick maths here. 76 away. Come on. Hit that like button.
We're 69 likes away now.
Nice.
69 likes away. If everyone could, please hit that thumbs up icon. If y'all want to see the live stats back up on screen, we got to get to 400 likes. I know there's 69 people that have not liked the video because we have 848 people watching, only 336 likes. So I kindly ask everybody to please just like the video. It's free, it's easy, it's going to help this channel grow. And if you're watching our free content, I think the least you could do is like the video. So please, please do so. Shout out to all the real ones that have. If you have liked the video, give me a me in the chat so I know who the real ones are.
There we go. Look how quick it takes. What were y'all waiting for? We're 21 away now. 21.
21 likes away. 13 away. Can we get there before we get back from a TV timeout?
Can we do it?
If we do, I'll take a jello shot if we can get 13 likes before we get to a TV time back from the TV timeout.
9 away.
9 likes away. Artie Rock, what's up? Anilo, Dean, Mike, Owen Lee, Who Men, Mothman, Cha. What's going on, Mr. Cha?
And there we go.
Sharon, shout out to all y'all. Jello shot time. Let's ride. I can't tell you what flavor that purple one is.
I'm still trying to figure that out, and I can't.
Cherry. It tastes like literally like ground up sweet tarts. Tastes like sweet tarts.
Yeah. Towns is on pace for a triple. 6, 5, and 5. I said at some point he was going to get a triple-double this year. It was just he averages way too many rebounds, and he is a sneaky distributor.
Young LA says, I got so into the game, I forgot to hit the like button. I appreciate you liking the video, man.
Shout out to you.
It helps us grow more than you guys could ever know. 921 people watching, 424 likes.
We can hit 500 by half, easy.
I agree. If we get to 500 likes before the half, I'll do another Jello shot. And also, we're at $336 in Super Chats. If we get to 400 by halftime, we'll do a 3-way beer bong race again. Here we go. Knicks up by 4. Jokic still not in the game. Deuce pokes it away, but it's out of bounds off of the Knicks. It'll be Thunder. I'll keep on wanting to stay Thunder. Nuggets ball with 15 seconds left.
I think it's the jerseys.
I don't know what it is. Long day. Cha, I saw that too. Russell Westbrook. He'll get it to Strother. He'll throw up a floater. Good. 2-point game, and Jokic has played 2 minutes. The process tells me that bad results are coming right now. McBride will get it to Achua. He'll have it at the top of the key. He's looking to get it to Towns. He can't. Now to Shamet. Shamet handling, kicking. Deuce in the corner. Deuce, drive, pull up 10-footer. Good. It's a big shot. Knicks got to get him going. Knicks got to get Deuce going. Westbrook on the left wing, using the screen. Shamet guarding. He'll drive, kick out to Strother. 10 left. Drive, hang, layup. Can't hit. Rebound by DeAndre Jordan, who throws it down. 2-point game. 9 minutes left. Payne running the show. Using a screen from Achua. He'll line it up. Open look. Can't make it. Knicks are a 3-point shot away from being in the deficit. As that's going to be another foul on Towns. Nope, they're going to call it on Payne. Now they're going to switch to call it on Towns. Three fouls on Towns.
Got one challenge left. You can't.
And that's
do that.
clearly off of you, Carl. That's a foul on you every time, Carl.
Yeah, that's clearly a foul. It hits him right in the hand.
Watson to the line. First one up and in. A 12-point lead for the Knicks has evaporated. Towns just picks up 2 fouls in 2 minutes. He's addicted to fouling, man. The Knicks are going to lose a playoff game because of his foul trouble. Like, for a guy who doesn't even play defense, I don't understand how you foul so fucking much. Sorry, it just pisses me off. It really does. Watson with a chance to tie it up, and he does. 35-35. Back at 0. The Knicks' good ball has been wasted because they're 4-6 from the 4-10 from the line. McBride, guarded by Watson. We're going to go ISO. Throws up a crazy shot and got it to go. Wow. I don't love the process of that, but the bucket went in. Over 1,000 people watching. If y'all could, please hit that thumbs up icon. 50 likes away from 500. McBride started out with 3, but he made his last 2. Westbrook inside, and a foul on the Knicks again. Foul on the Knicks again. Mike C says, yo, y'all be crashing out for no reason. This is crashing out? Man.
You don't want to see crash out.
Say it with all due respect, toughen up. If this is crashing out, you shouldn't watch this channel. Brunson back in for the Knicks. Jokic remains on the bench. This is insane. Westbrook up top, using the screen. Kicks it into the corner. Watson facing up on Shamet. He'll drive. Hop step. Midi up. In and out. Rebound loose. Picked up by Westbrook, and he's fouled again. The Nuggets just want it more than the Knicks right now. Fouls will result in free throws for the rest of the half for Denver. One-point game. Free throw was good. What's up, dog? Westbrook looking for one more. Good. Tied at 37 again. Brunson back in. Anunoby, Brunson, Hart, Achua, and McBride. Strawther, Brown, Jordan, Watson, and Westbrook for Denver. Jokic picked up 2 early fouls and has not re-entered the game. Brunson getting downhill, kicking it out. Deuce in the corner. Good! Deuce McBride lining it up from the corner. Let's go. Started 0 for 3, made his next 3. He's up to 50% with 7 points. Westbrook and DeAndre Jordan pick and roll, swatted away by Achua. Hart picks it up, spin move, tapping the B button. Brunson in transition at the 3, kicks to Deuce, and now we'll play half-court ball. Anunoby in the corner, guarded by Watson. He'll line it up. Good! OG Anunoby for 3! Hell of a shot by Anunoby. Knicks back up by 6. Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go!
Go the New York Knicks!
We're the New York Knicks!
Go the New York Knicks!
We're the New York Knicks!
Let's go!
Let's go, baby. Lord Buddy Bear showed some love today.
Go. He's the Lord.
He is. I learned he's not on Mount Raider more, though. I told him in my round, Mount Raider more, you're in there.
Yeah, he's
Remember when Lord Buddy Bear gave you the gift?
Oh, yeah. Right here.
Jeremy Chugs.
Let's go! Dude, Rockets Knicks finals. Let's run it back.
Can we get OJ back in the car chase, too?
No.
It's going to be Diddy.
Diddy on a car chase.
Diddy.
Unbelievable.
He's going down 75 in a Tahoe.
All
If
right,
y'all guys want me to block Riolu plays, let me know, because he has just been nagging and crying like a Celtics fan all day long.
sounds like a Celtics.
He
fan.
says that was cringe. Okay.
Don't forget about our super chat menu. $10 roulette wheel, $50. We got a beer bong, and you get in the raffle for a beautiful Allen Houston signed picture from the push shot against the Heat. And $100. We already had one tonight. You get the Real One Hall of Fame and a halftime a beer boot.
They resting Joker for the 4th. I don't know about that.
And we're also 30 likes away from 500. We just hit 400. Come on. Let's see you guys hit 500. Can we hit 500 before the end of this TV timeout? Come on, 29 away.
Can we get to 500 likes? 27 away. 27 away.
27 away. 25 away. $20 away. See, this chat got to be, you guys are active. I know you're active in there. And I know we got over 1,000 people. We don't have 500 likes. That's not even 50%. What are we doing here? Come on. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up icon. And let's see that boy hit 500. 17 away.
Let's go, let's go. Knicks deserve a trophy in the 20th century. Denver will show y'all how to ball. Nuggets Nation. Oh, come on, dog.
Oh, what are you doing here?
5 likes away from 500.
2 likes away. Come on, I see Brunson on the TV. It's still a commercial, though. There we go. Shout out to y'all.
What up, Ty Man the Buckeye?
What's good, Ty, man?
Let's go, let's go. Here we go.
Celtics Nation.
Jokic back in the game now for Denver. Aaron Gordon right into the pick and roll with Jokic. He'll throw it up from mid-range. Good. 4-point game. OG, Hart, Brunson, McBride, and Achua for the Knicks. Brunson getting a double screen here. He'll use the McBride one. Now he'll use the Precious one. They'll double. He'll skip it inside to Achua, who gets it out to Hart. He's got space. He'll fire. Left it way short. Bad shot there by Hart. Here comes Peyton Watson. Going to get a screen. Hands it off to Westbrook. Westbrook now, top of the key. Knicks daring him to shoot. Hart sagging off, and now we'll play through Jokic. He's at the foul line, posting up on Precious. Gets to that fall-away shot, and it's good. That's why he had to build that lead up before him. Here he comes. 2-point game. Brunson rejects the screen. Into the lane. Goes at Jokic. Floater up. Wants the foul. Can't get it, but he gets the bucket to fall. 4-point game. 6 minutes left in the half. Westbrook handling in the right corner. OG on him. They're going to post up Aaron Gordon. He's guarded by Hart. He's on the right baseline. Working out back to the basket. Jump stop. Shot. No good. Rebound by Hart. Here he comes. Hart leading the break. Gets it to Brunson. What? Wow. Brunson had a wide open three, and Hart walked into him. Knicks will reset. Brunson, one-on-one on Gordon. Into the lane. Shimmy shake. Step through. Now kick it out to Hart. 5 to shoot. Hart driving. Show and go. Rondo move. Got it to go. A little whoop. Reverse. Got the shot to go. What a move by Josh Hart. As Westbrook is going to fall down and flop again. Man, he's not very fun to watch. They're in the bonus with 7 minutes left. That was a great move by Hart on the other end, man. He's one of the best players in the league at getting to a shot when the shot clock is bleeding. Westbrook missed the first free throw. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. BDLs in the chat. Come on, come on, come on. Do what you do, Westbrook. Missed the first. Second one is good. We'll take it. We will take it. 5-point game, 5:15 left to go. Knicks were up by as many as, I think, 12 at one point. Denver tied it up. And now we're at 5. Brunson off the screen. Guarded by Murray. Herky, jerky, stop, start, step back, drops it off to Hart. Hart will drive. Easy layup up and in. You can see it, Alper. Jokic does not want to play defense on right now.
No, he does not.
Westbrook goes right at Brunson, keeps him in front, and he just bullied his way to a bucket there. Russell Westbrook. Trading buckets now. Brunson up top, guarded by Murray. They're involving Jokic in the pick and roll every time down. Brunson abusing, drops it off, and Achua stuffs it. They are running that pick and roll to perfection right now. 7-point game. How about a stop here? Murray, guarded by Bridges. Working out in the mid-range. Step back. Tough shot. No good. Hart with the board. Knicks have numbers. Hart, Bridges, Achua. Hart to Bridges. Reverse layup up and in. Now the Nuggets will run after the make. Westbrook up ahead. And he'll lay it up and in. Knicks did not get back on defense. Easy layup. Got to get back, man. Bridges in the pick and roll. Into the paint. Fall away. Missed it. Rebound by Achua. But they're going to wave it off and say offensive foul. Murray flopped. And that's going to be free throws as well. Second foul on Precious.
Tibbs is not happy about that call. He's arguing with the ref.
Chance to cut this game to 5 with 3:50 left. Murray's got 11 points on 8 shots, 50% from the deck. Murray, free throw, no good. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. BDLs in the chat. Shout out to Rasheed Wallace. We'll never forget when he got a tech for yelling out, ball don't lie. Murray, second free throw. Got it. 6-point game. 3:53 left. Towns on the bench. Starters are in with Precious at the 5. 16 assists for the Knicks, 0 turnovers. Brunson gets downhill, has a step, fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. They cannot stop dribble penetration, and there's not much rim protection behind him, Alper. Jokic not trying to pick up that third foul.
Brunson is confident tonight. And the Nuggets right now just have no interior defense whatsoever. Bridges, Hart, Achua, now Brunson, they're all getting in the paint. And look at this, Brunson 4 for 5. They have negative interior defense. As that first one goes in for JB.
I thought he missed it.
So did I. I hesitated.
I mean, Jamal Murray cannot guard Jalen Brunson. And Jokic, like, he can affect shots at the rim, but he's playing with 2 fouls, and he knows he cannot pick up that third in the first half. The anti-Towns. Brunson, free throw, number 2, good. 8-point game, 3:45 to go. Close out the half in championship style. Murray, I mean, they play through through Westbrook. It's crazy. Westbrook to Jokic. Jokic gets it to Murray. Corner 3, that's off. Rebound by Gordon. He'll go up with it, and a foul on the Knicks, man. We are in a free throw shooting contest now. Ivor Edwards says Randall would own the paint.
So what?
Who cares? The Knicks are 1 game back of the 2 seed in the East. They're up by 8 on a team that's a championship-level team in the West. And we're talking about Julius Randle?
First one goes down for Aaron Gordon.
I feel bad for you, man. I feel bad for you. That's disgusting. Gordon, second free throw, good. I mean, really? Julius fucking Randle?
Spins McGee.
Knicks just scored 286 points in the last 2 games. And we're crying for Julius Randle paint touches? Wow. Brunson, up top, guarded by Murray. He'll pull it out to the midcourt line, and now he'll get downhill. Guarded by Gordon. Stop, start, step back, drive, pull up, reverse pivot, fall away, back iron, no good. Would have liked to seen him move that. Feel like there was a little too much dribble there. Westbrook gets it to Jokic, out to Murray for 3, no good. Rebound poked away, Precious had it. Knicks have numbers, it's a 4-on-3. Mikal, right wing 3, missed it. Come on, Mikal. Aaron Gordon swings it to Murray. Hart guarding him. 2:40 to go in the half. 14 on the shot clock. Jokic hands it off to MPJ. He'll rise up for 3. Good. One of the best spot-up players in the NBA. Three-point game. What's up, T. Newman? Brunson on the right wing. Gets it to Achua. Achua puts it on the deck. Dribble handoff to OG. He's guarded by Aaron Gordon. 10 to shoot. Gets a screen from Precious. Pass is deflected. Then it's loose. Knicks recover. That should be a foul on Westbrook. I think it is. Off-ball foul. Westbrook just dove through the chest of Achua. Knicks will maintain possession. Shot clock will reset to 14. What's up, Gregory Williams? 1,100 people watching. Make sure you have liked the video. We are 73 likes away from 600. 600, let's go. OG will throw it into Hart. Now Brunson, top of the key. Oh, he crossed over and blew by Westbrook into the lane. Then his shot was blocked by Westbrook. Hawked him down and swatted it out of bounds. 2:03 left, 8 on the shot clock. Knicks will throw it in from the baseline. Brunson, guarded by Jokic. Turnover. Tried to get it to Achua, didn't get the call. Gordon throws it up to Porter, and he lost it. Horrible idea by Aaron Gordon, and an even worse attempt to catch the ball by Michael Porter. That's embarrassing effort. Bridges brings it up. 1:50 to go. He'll get it to Achua, who gets it to Brunson, guarded by Westbrook. Drives to the left, Drops it off to Achua. Hangs. Lefty scoop. Missed. Got his own miss. Then it was stolen. Here comes Jokic. He'll get it to Westbrook. Westbrook inside pass. Stolen by the Knicks. OG and Hart on the break. It's a 2-on-1. Hart. Jump stop. Tough layup. Missed it. Rebound. Controlled by Anunoby. He's in the corner for three. Good. Oh, my goodness. That was lucky. Knicks blew another transition opportunity, but it resulted in an open three for OG. 6 of 7 today, Alper, from him from the floor.
He's getting back into rhythm. Back to that November OG. Michael Porter Jr. for three. No good. Rebound Brunson. He throws it cross court to Hart for a dunk.
Knicks have leaked out a couple of times tonight, and they have got it done. Back up by 8. 50 to go. Guard and crowd on their feet. Murray had it poked away by Bridges, then he got it back. 10 seconds to shoot. We're going to get a Murray and Jokic pick and roll. Bridges defending. He rejects it. Bridges got smacked in the face. They didn't call it. And Murray lines up a mid-range shot from from 13 feet. 6-point game. Brunson can fire for a 2-for-1. He's guarded by Murray. Kicks it out. Bridges will. And he stepped out of bounds. Come on, man. 6-point game, 35 seconds left in the half. Murray handling, getting into the action. Kicks it to Jokic. He's at the top of the key. Achua on him. 25 seconds left. Hands it off to Porter. Porter contested three. No good. Rebound by Achua. Shot clock turned off. 15 seconds for Brunson to go kill somebody. Brunson guarded by Jamal Murray. You have been chosen to be cooked, my man. Now they're going to double. Inside pass to Bridges. He'll line one up. Can't get it to go. What are we doing, Bridges? Playing like shit. And they just allow a wide open shot for Jokic, and he almost made it from half court. Did we not see what happened 2 nights ago? He put it in from 80 feet. Bridges is selling the bag right now, man. Bridges is not playing well. Before we get to our halftime show, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. What time is it? It's Game Time, the best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, it's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore, because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring today's show. All of that information is clickable in the comments and description of the video. We are at halftime. We will be showing some halftime stats coming up in a second. But to get the party started, we're going to go 50% off the Super Chat menu. Super Chat menu. $5 Super Chats at halftime. We'll spin the wheel. That could result in Marshall taking a shot, tequila, Jello shot, beer bong race. Smitty can maybe get some karaoke going. We'll go $5 wheel spins at half. And we'll go every $20 Super Chat will be a beer bong. So if you send in a $50 Super Chat, we'll do 2 beer bongs. And we'll try to turn it up here at halftime as we get ready to go for that second half. What up, Jason? FT says subscribe from St. Augustine, Florida. That's love. Thank you, bro. I don't love that the Knicks are only up by 6 with Jokic probably playing less than 8 total minutes in the game. I mean, Jokic plays 7 minutes. Precious is starting to grow on me, says David. I like Precious. Dean gives it a C. Better athlete, Aaron Gordon or Aaron Judge? What are you considering? What goes into the criteria of being a better athlete? Because Aaron Judge is better at the sport that he plays than Aaron Gordon, but like you were talking about athletic ability, like running, jumping, I would actually say Aaron Gordon has more raw athletic ability. I got to see Aaron Gordon play in high school. He came to my high school, and he was unreal. He was unreal. Jalen Brunson so far tonight, 12 points, 6 assists. Thought he's played good. I don't know. Thought they didn't close the second quarter all that well. But overall, man, he's on pace for 24 points and 12 assists, shooting 57% from the field and 50% from downtown. He's been good. He's been good. OG Anunoby has been good as well. 14 points for him. He's 6 of 7 from the field. 2 of 2 from 3. He's starting to find his stride on the offensive end. And man, if he can continuously be, a 15 to 20 point per game guy on good efficiency, this team they're really tough. And I love how they're getting him easy buckets in transition, getting out and running. It's been nice to see. Josh Hart putting together Josh Hart stat line on pace for 14, 8, and 4. It's been fine. Nothing too crazy. Karl-Anthony Towns hasn't played all that much. He already has 3 fouls. Welcome to the Cat experience. 12 minutes, but he does have 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He had 5 assists alone in that first quarter. I want to see a big third quarter for Cat when the Knicks put in the bench unit with him. And I want to see if they put Jokic on him early in the quarter. I want to see the Knicks play through Towns. See if you can get a third foul on Jokic and see if maybe you could pick up a cheap fourth one and find a way to not foul, Carl, because you're killing this team with every half getting 3 fouls, man. It really is just limiting the potential of this team. Mikal Bridges, one of his worst halves of the season, I thought. I don't think he played good defense at all, and he's 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Well, what are you seeing, Alper?
For Mikal, I mean, he's kind of just been non-existent, really. I mean, defensively, he's been fine, but offensively, I mean, those baseline jumpers, they're not falling for him tonight. And when they're not falling for him, he's going to have a bad night.
He missed like a wide open right wing 3 in transition. Missed a couple of easy shots that he usually makes. I'm not worried about it because he's getting to a spot. He's just missing them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not because they are doing something. He's just missing them, but you need him to be a little bit better. Precious gave you great minutes there in that first half. And Alper, I thought he actually did a really good job on Jokic in that second half of the second quarter when he came in.
Yeah, I mean, he's out hustling everybody. That's really what he is. He's not as talented as Nikola Jokic. It seems like every loose ball, he's going for it. When someone shoots a 3, he's the first one that's rushing to the ball. And it's paid off for him. And offensively, I mean, he had that one move where I thought it was going to go down, but it didn't. But just overall, Precious, one of the best guys off the bench, not even tonight, just in the past, 5-10 games.
I think this could also be a game where, let's say the Knicks are up by like 8 in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes left, and Towns has 5 fouls, and maybe he picks up that 5th foul with 7-8 minutes left. I could see Towns sitting out the rest of the game on the bench and Tibbs saying, hey, let's go with the defensive lineup of Precious Achiuwa on Nikola Jokic.
I mean, Tibbs likes doing that. He's gone with the hot hand before. I remember it was earlier in the season when I think it was against the Bulls. I can't remember who it was, but they were on a huge run, and Jalen Brunson was on the bench, and we had Campaign running the court. So he'll go with the hot hand whenever he wants.
Kind of just that defensive juice there from Precious. We'll see. Deuce, he was 0 for 3 to start the game. Now he's 3 of 6. Had a couple of bad misses, but he dialed it in. He got in range, and you're going to need a big Deuce shot, I feel like, in this game. A clutch 3. There's going to be a run. You need him to hit a big shot. And maybe in the fourth quarter, you start out with McBride guarding Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
And you put some faster feet on him and a little more lateral quickness. Bridges obviously has the length, but I feel like he's struggling a little bit to keep Murray in front of him
Specifically, I don't know if he's just not confident, but he looks like he's hesitating sometimes when it comes to taking shots.
I was listening to the Hot Hand Theory podcast. Shout out to those guys over there. They crush it. They were talking about, and just common knowledge, Deuce has not played as well this year. By the raw numbers, his shooting percentage is down, his three-point percentage is down, but his impact numbers are better this year than last year. I like it more when he shoots 42% from three, though. So hopefully he can get back to that.
His impact is also up because he's getting more minutes now that Dante's not here.
Yeah, agreed with that. Bush Kid, $10 super chat. We're going to spin the wheel 2 times for my man, the Bush Kid. Show him some love. Give me some BKs in the chat. Says, Marsh, it was the dumbest move letting Barkley go.
Still talking about it. Will it ever go away?
Can't wait for the Super Bowl to be over. Bush Kid, you ain't got to pour salt in my old wounds, my man. We'll spin the wheel twice for my good friend. Shout out to him. Let's ride. Shout out to the Bush Kid. $5 wheel spins at the half.
Oh, my God.
And we got a $5 shot clock. So every $5 super chat the rest of the half, it's either a tequila shot for me, tequila shot for Alper, or a tequila shot for Senior Smitty over there.
So we got another one.
We'll spin it one more time for him if y'all want to jump in on the shot clock. We'll make that happen. See if Alper can produce this show a little more cooked. I'll do a shot for my man. Let's go. I haven't gone to the Patron zone today. We'll dip our toes in the pool of Patron. Shout out to the Bush Kid. You're a legend, brother. Cheers. The Bush Kid. My man, Tony. Tony coming in with a $5 super chat. I'll do one for my guy, Tony. Next one's on Alper. You know what? We're going to get crazy with this one, Tony, because you're a crazy guy. How about a little tequila in the jelly? A little tequila, extra juice in the jelly. Oh, extra juice in the jelly. Let's ride.
The countdown clock has started. And you see right now, it's half off. $5 roulette wheel and a $5 shot clock. $20 for a beer shotgun.
That was a terrible idea.
And you get in the raffle.
I don't know why I did that.
I can't give you a straight face with that one. You also get into the raffle for a beautiful, and I can pull this up while Marsh is struggling to recover himself.
I'm just Nino says taking the next shot with you. Shout out to my guy, I'm just Nino. Loves me so much and hates me so much. You can't quit me. That's my guy. Where's the Henny, Tony? I was told by boss CEO James Yoder I cannot drink Hennessy at work anymore because Marsh and Hennessy do not mix. I become a mean person on Hennessy. I get way too mad at Julius Randle off the Hennessy. So
he can't hurt us anymore, Marsh.
He can't hurt us anymore, but it still hurts. Still hurts.
It does.
I still have flashbacks to those turns. You know what? Not going to talk about it.
Yeah, but
We are
we'll
doing
talk
a
about this
raffle
one.
on today's show. For halftime only, if you send in a $20 super chat, you get into the raffle to win a signed Allen Houston photo of his famous shot against the Miami Heat from Game 5. We will raffle that off the last watch party before the NBA trade deadline. Usually it's a $50 super chat to enter, but it's half off halftime. So we're going to be doing $20 super chats to enter. If you want to have a chance to enter to win that, send in a $20 super chat. Mike C. That's our ball. That's our ball. Tony, what up, man? Shout out to you. Shot number 2. Took it for my guy, Tony. What up, bro? Aaron Christmas says, I miss you snapping on Randall. I don't. I've aged so much better this year. My face looks better. My skin is glowing. I can go to sleep after games, even happy when we lose. I don't watch film all day long saying, Randall, what are you doing? My life is better. My life is better with Julius Randle off this team.
I will ask you, does it make you smile watching him do everything with the Timberwolves?
Yeah, it vindicates the hell out of me. It vindicates the hell out of me. Now that all you little fanboys can take off your orange and blue goggles and you watch him playing in Minnesota, you see how bad he is.
Yes. All right, we're about to get to tip-off. We got just a little more, I want to say 2 minutes. We got 568 likes on the video. Can we get to 600 before they go back to action? Come on, hit that thumbs up icon.
What happened to the Kings game in Northwest Coast of the Kings game in Northwest Coast of the Kings game in Northwest Coast of the? You gotta put words together that make more sense than that, buddy.
Come on, 27. They're on the court. You guys can do it. Come on.
KGBGF. You love. What up, dog?
Yeah.
Let's go. About to get this thing started. Nobody taking advantage of the 50% off Super Chat menu.
No.
That's y'all. Hey, that's better for my liver. Thank God. Here we go. Second half underway. Knicks up by 6. We're going to go right to Towns. He'll swing it back to Hart. Hands off to OG. Trying to free up Brunson off ball. They'll go to Towns. Mid-range J. Back iron, no good. Karl-Anthony Towns was great in the first quarter. He was terrible in the second. And he starts the third with a miss. Westbrook drives on Hart. Layup up and in. Up and in. Westbrook has been able to get to the lane. Bush Kid sneaking a $10 super chat in there. Shot to Bush Kid. Towns up top, guarded by Jokic. Throws it inside Anunoby, and he's going to be fouled. Westbrook grabbed Anunoby. It's Isaac says we need Smitty. Smitty's right there. Smitty's right here. What do you need? It's Isaac from Smitty. What do you need from him?
He loves Smitty. Doesn't love Alper yet, but I guarantee you will come around to me.
Here we go. 11-18. Brunson will throw it into Bridges, then gets it right back. He's got space for a 3. They double him off the screen. Brunson is missing Anunoby in the corner. He's late to it. OG pump fake. Now he's going to throw it into Towns. Towns is going to post up Jokic. Then hands it off to Anunoby, who drives, and his shot is blocked by Jokic. It's a shot clock violation. Come on, man. That's lousy hoops. Bush Kid, what up, my man? Says, Marsh, it was a dumbass move letting Barkley go. I know. I was wrong. Here we go. Murray up top. Lead's been cut to 4. Bridges guarding him. And now they'll get it to Jokic, who hands it off to Murray and gets an easy layup. I mean, that is lackluster defense there after a dog shit effort on offense, and Tom Thibodeau needs a timeout. Holy shit, that was some of the worst defense I've ever seen in my life.
What was that? That's a layup you get when you're in shoot around. All right. While we got the dead ball, we can spin the wheel. All right. Here we go.
Shout out to my guy, the Bush Kid. Will spin the wheel 2 times for the homie.
You got another Jello shot coming.
Another jelly for Marsh. We'll go green this time. We'll go green.
Do we get Smitty karaoke? Smitty karaoke.
Let's go. Bush Kid, what song do you want Smitty to sing? How about Go New York, Go New York, Go?
Oh, that'd be a good.
How about Go New York, Go New York, Go? Might have to get into the verse, too. Trey Murphy just threw down a windmill off an alley-oop. No. Mike C says water, drink some. Hey, I'm all right, bro. I appreciate the worry. I got a whole Gatorade here that I'm almost drinking, and I got I had a water somewhere. I don't know what I did with it.
Come on, we're 2 likes away from 600.
Oh
Come
God.
on, two people. There's got to be 2 people. Two people.
Barkley is. I don't want to talk about Saquon
Oh
Barkley.
my!
I don't want to talk about Saquon Barkley.
Shout out to you guys. We got 606 now.
Bush Kid did not give a song for Smitty. We'll give him a couple more seconds.
Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Don't love how tight this game is.
Not at all.
Let's go. 1,000 people watching. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel. We are getting close to our next milestone. I understand it now, Mike C. I understand it now. BG, what up, man? Smitty is here. Alper is new to Chat Sports, and he's going to be taking over as the Knicks watch party producer. Smitty is getting a raise and
Smitty's
a
getting
job
promoted.
promotion. He's been taking off live Knicks watch parties.
And we got to get a real Knicks fan in here, not some.
Towns to Bridges. Anunoby 3 missed it. Good play out of a timeout. I'd say scroll down just a little bit more on that. Murray, layup, missed. Rebound by Porter Jr. Right there. Tie game. Tie game. Hart will handle as we are tied. Knicks were once up by 12. Brunson on the right wing. Open shot for 3. Good! Here we go. Westbrook laying it off to Murray. Gets it to Jokic. Jokic drive, layup, missed. Rebound. Controlled by the Towns. Controlled by the Knicks. Towns had it. Gets it to Brunson. Stop. Start. Spin move. Layup. Up. No good. OG tapped it up but couldn't get it to go. Here comes Denver. Porter Jr. on the left wing. He blows right by Bridges. Layup. Fouled. I can't, Bush Kid. I hate Saquon Barkley. He plays for the Eagles. I can't say that.
I hope everybody in this chat is rooting against the Eagles. I don't care if it's a Chiefs 10-peat. We're not rooting for the Eagles.
I think it's pretty simp shit if you're a Giants fan rooting for Saquon Barkley. We're 1 sub away from 58,700. Can someone help us get to our goal of 58,700?
Come on, just one.
Porter Jr.'s free throws are good. And somebody unsubscribed. I hope you step on a thumbtack. Anunoby hands it off to Hart. I mean, Denver's 16 of 18 from the free throw line. Knicks are 6 of 12. Brunson out to Cat for 3. Missed it. Cat has not been the same from 3 since that thumb injury. Westbrook pushing off the miss. Drop off. Trailing 3. Murray. Bang, bang. Knicks down by 2. Bush Kid wants Day and Night by Kid Cudi. OG. Back to Brunson. Brunson off the screen. Drives on Jokic. Bumped. Cross court past OG. Swings to Bridges. Swing to Hart. Swing to Brunson. Corner. 3. Missed it. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Knicks offense has stalled out. Murray off the screen. Easy jumper. Good. Mikal Bridges is getting used and abused by Jamal Murray right now. They're up 4, and I don't know if they're going to look back. You couldn't even extend the lead by more than 10. Towns, 3, not even close. He hasn't hit a 3 tonight. He hasn't been close tonight. He's honestly been terrible tonight. Porter inside to Jokic. Jokic to Gordon. Easy layup. They are off and running. Lead is ballooned to 6. Knicks need to lock it in or they're going to get blown the fuck out. 9-0 run for Denver. Told you guys I was worried when the game was tied when Jokic played 2 first-half minutes. Towns has been a non-factor today. Hands it off to Hart, who turns the corner, kicks it out. OG for 3. Good! Lead cut to 3. Murray, defended by Bridges, walks into the lane. Now he's got Towns on him. It'll bring him out. Towns has 3 fouls. He's dancing. 3 for Murray. Good. Knicks down 6. This was so predictable. Brunson to Bridges for 3. No good. Bridges has been terrible. Towns has been terrible. Here comes Gordon. They have numbers. Michael Porter Jr. layup up and in. Knicks down by 8. This is going to get ugly. This is going to get ugly. You missed your chance. 14-3 run. That's got to be a foul. Jokic defended Towns, and he fouls him. If that's on Jokic, that'll be his 3rd. Who'd they call the foul on? Billis, shut up and just say who the foul was on. 34 rebounds for Denver, 17 for the Knicks. They're beating your ass. Brunson is doubled. Inside to Hart. Hart, layup. Smoked it. How is that not a foul? Here comes Michael Porter Jr. And he'll just walk into a mid-range shot, and he smoked it. Wow. He stinks. Rebound by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Brunson in and out dribble. Lost it. Got to the rim. Laid it up and in. Lead cut to 6. Someone needs to step up and guard Jamal Murray because he's cooking Bridges. Blow by again. Now he's got Towns one-on-one. We just did this. Murray looking for more. Sizing him up. A soft double. And then OG with the steal. OG up ahead. That's got to be a clear path foul. Is that a clear path foul on Jamal Murray? That would be 2 shots and the ball if so. 4 fouls on Murray as well. At minimum, that's a clear path foul. OG grabs him when he's up ahead. They may say he doesn't have possession of the ball. It's always tricky what they call a clear path foul, but I think that's about as close as you get.
He clearly grabs him on the arm. OG's rushing. He's all by himself. Clear path to the basket.
It's a take foul at minimum. He didn't make a play on the ball. Yeah. But even then, it should still be a take foul because you did not play defense. You just made a non-basketball act to slow down a fast break. Yeah, I think it's in between the 3rd and 4th. Murray, I mean, he couldn't get possession of the ball because Murray grabbed him. Knicks get bailed out here either way, Alper. That's 4 fouls on Murray, and he was on a heater.
He was on fire. See
Here
what
we
the
go.
ref had to say.
Turn your mic on, bro.
I can't hear him.
If we're going to put the mic on the refs on camera to talk, get him a fucking mic that works. What did he say?
I have no fucking clue.
What did he say?
I heard it'll be New York basketball, clearly, and it said successful call or successful challenge. I couldn't hear a word he was saying. I think is it a clear path?
Well, no, now not even the broadcasters will say it. This is why ESPN is a terrible network. Brunson, first free throw, good. And it's just going to be a take foul, not a clear path foul. That's a joke. How is that not a clear path foul, man?
He was going to have possession no matter what. That's why I don't get it.
Here we go. Knicks cut the lead to 5. Hart up top. Who gets to Brunson? Guarded by Christian Brown. Using the screen. Good doubled by Jokic. Inside to Towns, and he had a shot blocked by Porter. Wake up, Towns. You're playing soft as hell. Porter into the corner to Brown. Back to him. OG poked away. That's on Porter. Knicks ball. Great play by OG. Back-to-back times getting in the passing lanes. Hart quickly the other way. Lays it up and in. 3-point game. Timeout, Denver.
And just going to remind you guys about our Super Chat menu. Yes, that was the halftime menu. We are back to our normal time. $10 for the roulette wheel. $50 for the beer bong. And the raffle for that beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I love watching that highlight of Allen Houston, the push shot against the Heat every time. It makes my day. But if you do send in a $50 super chat, you get in for that raffle, which will be raffled off at the NBA trade deadline, February 6th. Is that when it is? And then $100 you get in the Real One MVP Hall of Fame, and we'll do a beer boot. Still down 3 though, Marsh.
Still down 3.
Playing better, but
good little surge right there.
Cat is still playing soft.
Cat and Bridges have been terrible today.
Yeah.
Like, actually terrible. I mean, Bridges at this point is like, Bridges is 2 of 10. Towns is 2 of 7. You're 4 of 17 between those two guys. Like, it's really hard to win games if they're going to play like that. What's up, Creed? Shout out to my guy, Creed. What's up, homie?
OG, though, having a good game. 7 of 10, 17 points, 3 rebounds. And the Nuggets are up 4. And Jokic has been a non-factor. 4, 4, 4. Usually he's been getting triple-doubles before halftime, before the end of the third quarter. He hasn't done shit tonight, and the Nuggets are still up 3. Jamal Murray's been going off. You have him with 4 fouls now. Now you have to – this is the time where you take advantage. I don't care who it is. Mikal, wake your ass up. 2 for 10 from shooting. Come on. Josh Hart, typical game, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And Brunson, 18 points, 7 assists in the third quarter. But it's Mikal Bridges and Towns that have to wake their ass up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might have froze because it still shows Murray is in. But, like, it's not like the Denver Nuggets are a good defensive team, guys. They start Russell Westbrook and Jamal Murray, and their wing defender is Michael Porter Jr. The Knicks have to be able to make shots. Like, Mikal Bridges is being guarded by who? He's got to be better. He's got to be better. Can't go 4 of 17 between Cat and Bridges. Need them in the final 15, 16 minutes of the game to get it going. Here we go. Back to hoops. Porter Jr. drops it off to Jokic. Jokic to Brown. Brown will turn the corner. Now he's guarded by Brunson. 5 to shoot. Gets it to Jokic. He's going to have to let it fly. Step back, 1-footer. Back iron. No good, but no rebound. Karl-Anthony Towns is pissing me the hell off. Box out. Their biggest player on the floor in the paint there was Michael Porter Jr. Towns is playing like his finger hurts. Westbrook, pull up Jay off the glass. No good. Deuce with the board. Here comes Brunson. 5 minutes left in the quarter. Guarded by Westbrook. He's going to back him down. Turns the corner into the lane. Layup up and in. Count it and the foul. He whacked him in the back of the head too. Jalen Brunson.
Captain?
He definitely smacked him in the back of the head. I don't know if that's enough for a flagrant. I mean, that's a hostile arm swing down, and you didn't even touch anything but the back of the head. Yeah, I don't know how you don't review that.
Typical NBA refs, just not going to review. But I guarantee you, if Brunson fouled Westbrook on it, shot like that, they'd review.
Not for the Knicks, OG. We know that. Brunson with a chance to put the Knicks in a tied position as the Garden crowd is on their feet chanting MVP. Brunson, free throw, good! 74-74. Give me some MVPs in the chat. Knicks on an 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Porter Jr. on the left wing. Guarded by Hart. Gets it to Jokic. Towns on him. Jokic into the corner. Throws it up, and Brown will catch it. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Puts it on the deck. Kicks it out. Ball deflected by Towns. Out of bounds. Ball will stay with Denver, but just 3.9 seconds on the shot clock. Do not foul. Play good defense and grab a board, and let's take the lead and never look back here. Jokic deep three, good. Play some fucking defense, Towns. Brunson, Jesus Christ, man. 3 seconds left, and you let Jokic catch and shoot three. Brunson, easy layup on the other end. Easy layup on the other end. He froze the entire Nugget squad. Gordon gets it to Jokic. Step inside the line. Into the corner to Brown for three. Good. Four-point game. Brunson, pick and roll, turns the corner, kicks it to Deuce, to OG for three. Good! Knicks got us wake up, man, because Towns, right now, he's struggling guarding and beat. Turnover, Westbrook dribbled it off his own foot. Westbrook dribbles off his own foot. Right on time. Russell Westbrook with a turnover. One-point game, 3:40 to go in the third. $15 points off turnovers for the Knicks, 0 for Denver. That's why they're still in this game. Brunson will handle. Gets a screen from Hart. Hesitates. Into the lane. Bumps Jokic. Drops off Anunoby. Fall away. Footer. I don't love that shot. Big rebound by Towns. Then Towns is fouled by Watson. Why was that ref just pointing at Towns? Why is Karl-Anthony Towns refed the weirdest way in the NBA? Like, we're calling a foul on them and we're pointing emphatically at Towns. Like, whoop, foul on 8. Whoop, 8. Like, holy fuck, what are we doing here? Knicks will throw it in with 12 seconds. Why is it 12 seconds? There was just a foul. It should be 14. So now the Knicks get fucked out at 2 seconds. Hart to Towns. Inside to Achua. Are you kidding me? Why did the shot clock not reset? Achua, fall away, mid-range J, miss. Towns on the board and cleans it up. Welcome to the ball game, Cat. Knicks up by 1. Westbrook handling. We're under 3 to go in the quarter. Hart defending. Westbrook driving, attacking. Shot up and in off the backboard. Tough shot. Achua ahead of the break. Gets it to Hart, who swings back to Brunson. He's out by the logo. Getting a screen from Towns. Now he's got Peyton Watson on him. Here comes a horn set. He'll use the McBride screen. Now the Achua screen. Attacking Jokic. Drops it off stolen. Horrible pass by Brunson. And it's a run-out opportunity. Hart hawks it down like a DB. It's stolen. Knicks ball the other way. Brunson 3. Good! It danced on the rim all night long and then it dropped. Knicks up by 2. Give me some JBs in the chat. Jokic goes at Towns. Throws it out to Porter. 10 to shoot. They'll reset with Brown up top. Then to Jokic. He'll put it on the deck. Drives. Foul on Towns. His 4th one. That play by Josh Hart the time before, it was a 3-on-none fast break. Hart looks like Ed Reed patrolling the back half of the defense, makes up ground, forces a loose ball steal, kicks it up ahead to Brunson, hit the rim, back rim, front rim, off the glass, off the rim, and in. Jokic to the line, first free throw is up and in. First one's up and in. We got 1,400 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as we are tied at 84. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Hit that sub button. And if you are subscribed, type me. Let's go. It's primetime hoops. Brunson off the screen. Pull-up shot. Wants the foul. Got it. Brunson going to the line for 2. Can we get up to 58,750 subs? We got 1,400 watching. I know everybody's not subscribed. Analytics are telling me 50% of the people that are watching are not subscribed. If you're here and you're watching, that means you should at least support us a little bit. It is free. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Sub for Knicks Dubs. Can we get this number to fly? If we get to 58,750 subs, I'll do the last jelly shot I got right here. As the first free throw was good by Brunson. Knicks up by 2.
If we want the Knicks to take this lead, which they just did, and hold it, hit that sub button. Come on, I see it going up. 717, let's see 718. Come on.
Steven, no one is late on the score update. We're watching it live, brother. Brunson just made the free throw, up by 1. Maybe pause your TV to line it up with us. That seems like a you issue and not us. Appreciate you watching. Murray, the other way, will handle. He's got 4 fouls, and he really put this team back out in the lead. Jokic, cross-court pass into the corner, Strother, who rips it to Brown. Brown driving on Brunson. Good defense. Missed the layup. Good defense, Brunson. Rebound by Achua. Here comes JB. 90 seconds in the quarter. Brunson dancing, prancing, kicking into the wing to OG. He'll pump fake, drive, pass stolen. What are you doing? That's a horrible foul pass by Anunoby, trying to go in between 2 men. Throw it up where the big kids get it. Achua would have went and grabbed it. Come on, OG. Can't be having that. No. Well, there was people ahead of him. Murray, fall away midi. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. Here comes Jalen Brunson. In and out dribble. Gets in the lane. 1, 2. Easy layup at the chest of Jamal Murray. Get up. Get up. Knicks up by 4. 55 seconds to play in the quarter. Give me some LGKs in the chat. Murray handling. McBride guarding. Gets into the lane. Layup. Missed. Great defense by Achua. It's a 5-on-4 break. Brunson handling. Kicking the deuce. Open 3. Bridges. Good. Let's go. Knicks. 7-0 run. Timeout Denver. Talk about it, Mike Malone. Talk about it. Let's go, Knicks. Big shot by Bridges. He gave you a nothing burger all day, but he showed up and hit a big shot in a big spot. Let's go. Shout out to Papa Swanky.
Papa Swanky.
Coming in with a $10 super chat. My man, Papa Swanky, we appreciate you, man. We'll spin that wheel. Let's go. Let's go. That was electric.
I got you. Thank you.
All righty, we're going to spin the wheel.
Let's spin the wheel.
94, 91, 84.
9184.
Let's make sure that's 100% right before pushing a wheel spin. All right, we got double Smitty karaoke. We'll hit that in between the break. Here we go. Murray, pull up Jay. Good. Leads cut to 5. 91-86 now. Brunson will handle. Guarded by Watson. 25 to shoot, about an 8-second shot clock, game clock difference. Brunson uses the Bridges screen. Matchup hunting Murray. They blitz the screen. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges now back to Brunson. Plenty of time. 8 seconds. On that right wing. Lost the dribble. Got it back. 5 to shoot. Brunson. Crossover. Into the lane. Drop off to Achua and throws it down. Precision pass from Brunson. Got the defense to collapse, and an easy finish there for the big sneeze. Knicks back up by 7. 8 seconds to play in the quarter. Do not let them get an easy bucket. Murray handling, crossing half court with 4 to shoot. Bridges on him, gets the screen. Murray over Bridges, no good. Knicks going to the 4th, up by 7. Give me some 4s in the chat. It's winning time, baby. It's winning time, baby. Give me some 4s in the chat. Let's go, Knicks. As you guys are getting your 4s in the chat, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking for NFL playoff tickets, NBA tickets, or a ticket to a concert or theater event, use our proud sponsor, Game Time, and use our promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the only ticketing app I use because I know they are going to make sure I get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I also love all of the awesome features they have, like the all-in pricing feature. That way the price you see is the price you pay, and you don't get hit with any hidden fees when you get to checkout. I also love the Game Time Picks feature. Makes it that much more easy to go see your favorite people perform. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, use that promo code ChatSports, that's CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. What time is it? It's game time. Support the show, support the sponsor, be a real one. And if you're looking to get tickets, last-minute tickets, do it with the best in the business. That's Game Time. Let's go. 4th quarter time. 700 likes. We're at $376 in Super Chats. If we get to 400 before the quarter starts, I got a beer bong on today's show. 25 away from
20,
400.
25.
Can we get there? You want to come rock some karaoke? Kid Cudi, day and night?
Here you go.
All righty. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Shout out to the Bush kid who requested an all-time banger. Here we go. Shout out Scott Muscuddy here.
I love Scott.
He's a beast. Day and night. Yeah. I toss and turn. I just keep stressing. Oh, my God. I just spoke. I just blew it.
We gotta run it back.
All right, we go. Day and night. Yup. I toss and turn. I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see, I don't attain. What I need for keeps the silly game we play. Now look at this. Magnets keep attacking me. I try to run, but see, I'm not that fast. I think at first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night. What? A stolen stoner seems to free his mind at night. Yeah, he's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
That was good.
Grade him.
That was good.
A, B, C, D, or F. Grade him. Grade him in the chat.
Oh, that was good shit. That was good shit, man. That was good.
No A's.
I give that a solid B+.
Plus. If I didn't screw up in the beginning, I was all right.
Kenya, day and night. I was throwing in the ad-libs. I don't know if y'all could hear me. That's lit. Raymond says, as a Cuddy fan, I love this. Shout out to y'all. That's good stuff, man. That was long.
That was long.
That was almost as long as the Eminem verse.
The Lose Yourself.
Here we go. Starting the fourth. It's a missed three by Denver. Brunson scored or assisted on 22 New York Knicks third quarter points. McBride up ahead. Herky-jerky. Kicking it out to Payne. Payne drives. Floater up. Missed it. Achua hustles down the board. And then he had it stolen from him. Love the effort. Here comes Denver. Murray driving. Kicking. Strother three. Good. 4-point game. Marsh looked cursed without his headphones. I don't even know what that means. Bridges gets it to Payne in the corner. Payne guarded by Jokic. He'll beat him off the baseline, then throws up a crazy shot, and he's fouled. What does that mean? C-U-R-S-H. Cursed. I don't know what that means, homie. I think that was a foul on Jokic. And I think that would be number 3. Payne, free throw, good. The 5 on the floor for the Knicks is OG, Precious, McBride, Payne, and Bridges. I look crushed without my headphones on. I don't even know what that means. Are you saying I look drunk? Sad?
Campaign knocks the second one down.
You got to explain that a little bit more, homie. Payne knocks it in. 6-point game. 95-89. Murray, spin move, using the Jokic screen. Drives on Achua. Layup up and in over Anunoby. That was a big-time layup. McBride for 3. Back iron, no good. I know. Here we go. Murray on the left wing. He's got 28 points. Using the Jokic screen, operating in the mid-range. He's got a chew on him. Inside to Jokic. Over Anunoby. Good. How long do you go without the starters here? Your 6-point lead has already evaporated to 2. Deuce into the lane. Pump fake. Step through. Fall away. Good. What a move. Deuce McBride. It's a big bucket. Every bucket you can get with Brunson and Towns not on the floor is critical. Murray, left wing, guarded by Bridges. Trying to get to that Jokic screen. He'll just swing it to him. Jokic handoff to Brown. McBride on him. Out to Jokic for 3 over Achua. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. Sub for Nick Stubbs. Let's go. McBride for 3. Good. Alper, I said he's going to have to hit a big 3 in the 4th, and he did.
Timeout, Denver.
7-point game.
The deuce is loose.
It felt like a game where you were going to need a big bucket from Deuce. And you get back-to-back ones right there. Creative shot in the mid-range to get off that look and that left wing three in transition. This team is better when Deuce hoops.
And if you love that deuce three, you're going to love our Super Chat menu. It's getting fourth quarter time, but we still got the roulette wheel. You just heard Smitty do Day and Night by Kid Cudi. I'll give him a B. $50, beer bong, and plus you get entered into the raffle for an Allen Houston autographed jersey from the push shot against the Miami Heat to clinch the series, and $100, the Real One Hall of Fame, and a beer boot. But you also got a sub for Knicks Dubs. 7-point lead.
We're at 376 in Super Chats. If we get to 400, I got a beer bong. Discount, beer bong if we can get to 400. We're $24 away. 24 away. Come on, close this out. Those were big buckets from Deuce, man. Jay Billis as well. I'm sorry. Why is he calling NBA games?
I told you
He just said that Deuce 3 was unnecessary. Does he not know how the NBA game works?
Stick to college. You're good at college.
Just because you're good at calling a game doesn't mean you're good at calling games in every sport. I don't need to hear Jay Billis talk about the NBA. How many 12 minutes to 0 minutes from the first quarter to the fourth quarter, how many games that he has not called do you think he's watched? I'm saying less than 15 as well.
I think of it like when March Madness happens, why am I listening to Charles Barkley talk about
Exactly.
college basketball?
Exactly.
What does he know?
I think a ratings problem for the NBA is the national coverage of the NBA is a joke. ESPN released a power rankings yesterday where the Knicks were below the Memphis Grizzlies. They just beat them by 34. How on earth is that possible? How is that possible? The deadline was due Monday at 6, and they put the article out at Wednesday, even though the results changed the rankings. The national media coverage of the NBA is more to blame for the lack of views and ratings because no one likes listening to Charles Barkley and Shaq shit on their team all day. No one wants to listen to Malika Andrews and Stephen A. Smith talk about the game at the pregame or at halftime. The awful national coverage of the media by the big J's out there is a large reason, in my opinion, why the NBA and their ratings stink because they don't cover the league well. Let's go. My man Percival Glasgow, $10 super chat. Day and night. Whoop. There's Marsh in the background. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Percival Glasgow. Give me some PGs in the chat. PGs in the chat for Percival Glasgow. Let's go.
We'll get that wheel going once we get a next dead ball.
I got a shot. I got a Jello shot for my man, PG. Here we go. Murray, defended by Bridges, gets it to Jokic, catch and shoot, 3-ball, left it short, rebound by Payne. He skied for that one. Payne on the left wing, defended by, who was that? Watson, gets the screen, into the lane, floater up and in. Campaign, how do you do? Knicks up by 9. 7-0 run. Murray driving on Bridges. Step back. Good defense, Mikal. Tough fall away. No good. Great defense, Mikal. Tight those 25s. Deuce in transition. Into the corner. OG good. OG Anunoby. Bang. Knicks up 12. 10-0 run. Murray to Jokic for 3. Good. He's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, he's a decent player.
OG tonight is lighting it up again, Alper. 5 of 6 from 3. Achua top of the key. He wanted that. Hands it to Bridges. Turns the corner. Step back. Midi. No good. That's his bread and butter, and he missed it. Jokic leading the break. Guarded by Precious. He wants the 3. Didn't take it. Gets it to Brown. Now sets a screen for him. Brown, hop, step into the lane. Good. 105-98. We're under 8 to play. We're under 8 to play. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Deuce off a couple screens. Through the baseline. And then he'll just reset with the right wing. Gets a screen from Anunoby. Rips to Bridges. Bridges, jab step, pull up, 3! No good. Come on, Mikal. Get one to drop. 3 of 13 tonight. We need it, big guy. Murray handling. He's been on fire. Him and Jokic off the screen. Jokic rolling. Good defense by Achua. Inside over Bridges. No good. Great defense. But they let him get the rebound. Now it's loose on the ground. Get on the ball. Payne does. That's what I'm talking about. Payne for 3. Oh, my God. Not even close. Brown leading the break. Knicks got to get back. Euro step. Kick out. Jamal Murray. Great transition defense. 13 to shoot. Murray stopped off the screen. Bridges moving his feet. Watson. Pump fake. Drive. Hanging. Charge! Campaign making plays on both ends. Give me some CPs in the chat. Campaign Alper, back-to-back plays on defense.
Feel the pain.
Comes up with the loose ball. Draws a charge. Campaign. As Brunson checks back in, as does Towns. Starting 5 on the floor. Up by 7 with 6:56 to go. It'll be Brown, Westbrook, Jokic, Porter, and Gordon for Denver. Close it out. Close it out. Brunson handling, guarded by Michael Porter Jr. Going to use the Towns screen. Attacking Jokic. Into the lane, kick out. Bridges, corner, 3, good! We were just begging for him to throw one in, and he did. Jokic, hands off to Porter. Porter back to Jokic, straight on 3. Good. He's shooting like 50% from the year at the top of the key. Lead is cut to 7. 6:15 to go. Ball in the hands of Jalen Brunson. He's out on the New York Knicks logo. Guarded by Porter Jr. Gets the Towns screen. Jokic sagging off. Brunson 3. Missed it. Rebound by Denver. Here comes Christian Brown. Guarded by Hart. Gets it to Jokic. Come on, Towns. Jokic, hand off to Westbrook. Back to him. Good close out there by Towns. Jokic wants it. Towns doing a good job keeping him in front. Uses the screen. Kicks into the corner. Brown open 3. Missed it. Knicks don't box out. Rebound, though, for Denver. Aaron Gordon will try. 3 is good. 4-point game. You give this team second chance after second chance on the offensive glass, they are going to make you pay. 4-point game. Hard up top. Foul away from the ball. Brunson was trying to free himself. A lot of contact. That's big. Can you get into the bonus here a little early? We got 1,665 people watching. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Brunson, guarded by Brown. Rejects the Towns screen. Brunson gets it to him. Towns working downhill. Throws it down! He didn't want any smoke, Jokic! Knicks up 6. 5 minutes to go. This is where you win with execution. Ball's on the deck. Brunson has it. It's a 1-on-3 break. Brunson driving and will reset. Now swing to Hart. Hart wide open. 3. Missed it. Rebound off of Jokic. Knicks ball. Knicks ball. Make the right call, you sorry ass official. And they did. Knicks ball. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. This feels like we may need a big bucket from Josh. How many times has he hit a big one in one of these spots? 6-point game. 4:53 to go. 14 on the shot clock. Brunson will throw it in from the baseline. Westbrook will guard the baseline. Brunson to OG. Clean look for 3. Missed it. OG's got to get back on his feet and on defense. Westbrook pushing the pace. Gets screen from Jokic. Into the lane. Finds Gordon. And laid it up and in. 4-point game. It is officially clutch time hoops. Any 5-point game with less than 5 minutes to go is a clutch time game. Knicks are just over 500 in games that enter the clutch time this year. You win with execution in the clutch. Can't just win with talent. Hart to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Porter Jr. Gets the screen from Towns. Brunson leaving Towns wide open. Finds Hart. Cutting and he lays it in. What a pass. What a cut. Strong finish. Brunson wanted to shoot that shot. He was here. Saw Hart flash and got it to him. Murray to Westbrook. Into the corner. Porter Jr. Missed it. Wow. Knicks get lucky. He's one of the best corner shooting catch and shoot guys in the NBA. Brunson handling. 6-point game. Hunting that Mikal Porter Jr. matchup. He blows by him, has him on his hip, gets into the lane, kicks it out to OG to Towns for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Gordon. Knicks got to get back. Here comes Jamal Murray. He's playing with pace. Looking to get downhill. Slipped. And then he'll retreat. Murray guarded by Bridges. Using the Jokic screen. Hart on him into the corner. Let Westbrook shoot. They're going to post up Jokic. Stolen by Anunoby. Westbrook got it back in the corner. 5 to shoot. Towns on him. Westbrook drive. Blocked by Towns. Get that weak shit out of here, Brody. Here comes Brunson. Throws it up to Bridges. Alley-oop layup. Oh, my God. The clips are going viral. Let's go, Knicks. That was some Harlem Globetrotter shit. Cat said, get that weak shit out of here, Brody. Jokic, hands off to Murray. He'll throw up a 3. Missed it. Rebound by Brunson. He'll push it. 3-on-2 break. Brunson to Hart. Lays it up and in. Knicks up by 10. Timeout, Denver. Talk about it, Mike Malone. Let's go, Knicks. Gotta have Hart. Gotta have Hart.
Gotta have it.
As we come down to the final 2:44 of this one, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. What time is it? It's Game Time, the best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, it's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore, because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time, it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Let's go, let's go. Knicks up 10, 2:30 to go. Killer B with a $22 super chat. I got a beer bong for you. Shout out to Killer B. Let's go. Says, in honor of Smitty's Sense performance. That was legendary. Smitty killed it. Deuce? You were 22? Who was your NBA pro comp?
I guess. Ricky Rubio. Oh.
high school, like, you were 5'11", you could play like a small ball forward. I was like
Louis Scola, David Lee.
Smitty said his NBA comp was David Lee. He's a closet Knicks fan. He could have said something like Kelly Olynyk. He went with David Lee.
Mine was Ron Baker, but I didn't play high school ball.
That cat block was awesome.
Oh, all right, off. The alley-oop was awesome.
Yeah.
This team is just making highlight plays every single day, every single game.
We got 1,773 people watching. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Can we get to 58,800 subscribers? I know for a fact that 52 people are watching that are unsubscribed. If you're subscribed to the channel, type me in the chat. Type me in the chat. As Jalen Brunson has 11 career games with 30 points and 10 assists, tied for the most in franchise history. Wow. Wow.
Shall we put up the banner now?
Here we go. Westbrook got to post up Brunson. 2:30 to go. Westbrook, drive, layup, good. Offensive foul! Don't put the points on the board. Westbrook just swatted Brunson. He's brought it on defense today. This is some of the best defense I've seen Jalen Brunson play in a while. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Brunson handling. Close him out, Cap. Brunson guarded by Michael Porter Jr. Gets a screen from Towns. They're going to double him to Hart, to OG. Pump fake, drive, rise. Smoked the free cheese layup, OG. Here comes Westbrook to Murray. Murray guarded by Hart on that left wing. Puts it on the deck. Drive, floater, up and in off the glass. Jay Liv, shout to you. $5 super chat. We'll pop that up on screen in a little bit. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel. We're 40 subs away from our next milestone. 1:45 to go. Brunson gets a screen from Anunoby. Jokic sagging off. Brunson into the mid-range, kicks it out. Towns will drive. Layup up and in! Jokic does not want to play defense. He's not even trying. 10-point game. 90 seconds to go. Murray into the lane, into the corner, deflected by Hart. That all happened, though, because of the OG help defense. He comes from the right block to help on the drive, and Murray has him throw a terrible pass, and Hart's able to undercut it and knock it out of bounds. This defense is moving right now in the fourth quarter. I've been very proud of the way they've played. And then Bridges pokes away the inbound pass. All right, Murray will throw it in. Knicks up by 10. 90 seconds left. Here we go. Murray looking to get it in. He does to Jokic. He wants to fire a three. Knicks double it. They swat it away. I think that's off Jokic. I think that's off Jokic. Everyone on the Knicks bench is doing this to challenge. I think that was off Jokic. Tibbs looking down the bench, asking his man to challenge, and they will! And they will! And now Tibbs just mother F the ref. They're not letting him challenge. And now the ref is yelling at Cat. Why can they not challenge? Why can you not challenge? And then Josh Hart just got a tech.
The refs screwing the Knicks once again. Shout out to you, Jay Liv. This is why you never say never until the fat excuse me mass challenge person has sung.
Shout out to you, Jay Liv.
2025, baby.
I hope they go back, the NBA, and reviews that challenge because Josh Hart had every right to mother F that ref because the ref made a wrong call. Josh Hart was right about the call. NBA ratings want a clutch time game. Too bad. Jokic for three. Air ball, rebound by Hart. That might do it. Brunson up ahead of the pack. He'll drive. Drops it off to Bridges. Bridges, baseline mini. Missed it. Towns on the board to clean it up. Bye-bye, Mike Malone. Knicks up by 11. Murray inside to Westbrook. Westbrook just traveled his ass off. Throws it inside to Jokic. Jokic shot missed. Westbrook rebound, and then he's fouled.
How do you not call that travel? He moved his pivot foot like 4 times.
AD's not playing? Oh, he did? Mads, $5 super chat. Shout out to Mads. Westbrook makes the first, misses the second, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Denver. Knicks ball, up 10 with 63 seconds left. We got 1,900 people watching. Can you all please all hit that subscribe button? It's free. It's easy. It supports the show. It helps us grow. If you're here watching, the least you could do is subscribe to the channel. So I kindly ask everybody to do so. Brunson being guarded by Westbrook. A lot of contact. Going to use a Hart screen. Westbrook flops. Brunson inside to Hart. Hart, rise, hangs, hits, and he flexes. Gotta have Hart. All grit, all grind, all the time. Murray in the corner. Towns staying in front. Moving his feet. Love it, big fella. Murray underneath. Got to his spot and laid it up and in. Gregory Williams, $5 super chat. Shout out to you. Brunson brings it up, and he's going to be fouled. Brunson going to the line. To put this one away. To put it away. Mads, $5 super chat. Let's go, Knicks! Huge win. OG, great game. Let's go! Gregory Williams, my man. As Brunson will now bring it up, we're in the bonus going forward. Knicks up 10. Nuggets will not foul. Knicks will dribble it out. You can add another win to the column as your New York Knicks win. They win! Give me some W's in the chat. W's in the chat as the Knicks will just turn the ball over. Gregory Williams says officiating in NYC is atrocious, especially in the clutch. Shout out to my man, Gregory Williams. Everybody say, hey, we want a Knicks win. Hey, we want a Knicks win. Everybody say, go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Another win. Another win. That's what I'm talking about. Change those power rankings, NBA. Let's go! That's big time. That's a big win, man. That's a big win. 8-3 over your next 11 to get to 40 wins before 20 losses. Jason Temp, you might want to redo those power rankings, buddy. Jason Temp, he also put out terrible power rankings as well. Had the Memphis Grizzlies ranked as the 5th best team in the NBA, the Nuggets the 6th best team, and the Knicks is the 7th. The Knicks have now beat the Nuggets twice. I think their total point margin is over 60 points in 50 points in 2 games. They won by like 40 or something. And then the Grizzlies, you just beat them too. So fix the power rankings, Temp. Last time you played Denver, you won 145 to 118. So 37. The Knicks in 2 games have outscored the Nuggets by 47 points. Stop telling me the Nuggets are better than the Knicks. We've outscored them by 47 points in 2 games. Stop telling me the Nuggets are better than the Knicks. "33 assists for the New York Knicks. And they made 14 threes. I'll tell you what that means in a second. The New York Knicks are now 25-5 on the year when they make at least 12 threes. The New York Knicks are now 19-1 when they have 30 assists. They're 23-2 when they have at least 28 assists. They are almost unbeatable when they get to 30 assists. 19-1. Unbelievable. "25-5 when you make 12 threes. How many turnovers for the Knicks tonight? You had 33 assists, 5 turnovers. 33 assists to 5 turnovers. That's good hoops, man. That's good hoops, man. J-Liv, I'm not sure how many we were at then. I would say under 10,000, though. I'd say under 10,000. What's up, Vasquez? Were you here all game? I didn't see you in the chat, buddy. Good to see you, bro. B Fitz. What up, B Fitz? Who we got next? Lakers. Saturday night. Saturday night versus the Lakers. Duval. Duval. What's up, Franz? Ryu Plays says that was cringe. Yeah, if I was a Celtics fan and I continue to see the Knicks win, I think it'd be cringe too. You know we have a Celtics channel you can go watch. Or are you just a low-life loser that loves looking at the peak? Duval. Let's go! We the plug. Shout out to We the Plug. Shout out to Derek. $10 super chat. We'll pop that up in a second. We'll get to all super chats coming into the channel in a second. We've got a Mitchell Robinson injury update. Kevin Dorsey, what's happening, man? B Fitz, I would love that. I would love that, B Fitz. Real time in the chat is saying go Lakers. Really? Go Lakers? Where can you get a Knicks jacket like mine? I think I got mine from Knicks, the NBA team store for the Knicks. MVP. MVP. What are we looking for? Do you want to just push over the score and the stats and have it rotate in? I think the sooner we can get the stats on screen post-game show, probably the better. That might be the way to get those on the screen, then figure everything else out. But we want to keep the people coming. Mike C says real time. If we are, yeah, exactly. Brandon, what up, dog? Dirty Bill says, yeah, we need OKC. Yeah, we got to get our lick back. We got to get our lick back. Jalen Brunson was awesome. 30 points, 15 assists, man. He is now tied for the most 30-point 10 games in New York Knicks history. I thought he competed his ass off. I thought he really got it going on defense. Thought he really got it going on defense today. I thought he competed. I thought he did a good job of finding a way to put his body on the line and just making it happen. I really thought he did a good job. Josh Cruz says our defense was different. Yeah, defense played really well tonight. You allowed just 26 points in that fourth quarter. In the first quarter, you allowed 27. In the second quarter, you allowed 27. The only quarter that they kind of went wild on you was 32. 32 in the third. Him, 2727. We're going to get to all super chats coming in a second. We're getting our post-game show ready. Appreciate you guys. We'll get all the super chats up on screen, I promise. Christopher, thank you, my man. William Cross says, I think Cat's hand is bothering him. I think so, too. We to plug. We appreciate you. Mads, what up? Says, let's go Knicks. Huge win. Shout out to you. Gregory Williams. Officiating New York City is atrocious, especially in the clutch. I agree. It was not good. I think the Knicks get the worst whistle of any team in the NBA, the way Jalen Brunson's officiated, the way Josh Hart's officiated, and the way that Karl-Anthony Towns is officiated. Him, what's up? Tibbs said that Mitch will come back in 2 days. He did not say that. He did not say that. We have a Mitchell Robinson injury update to get to, but unless you have Tom Thibodeau's number and he told you that off the record, that is not true. He's not even doing contact in practice yet, but we do have a positive injury update to get to. Derek, what's up, bro? Man, this team is so good. We are getting better somewhere. We are getting somewhere where no one could beat us. What a time to be a Knicks fan, huh? Also, no AD Saturday. Huge. I would like personally for Anthony Davis to play. I think the Knicks need all of these tough tests they can get. I know we want wins, we want to stack dubs, but I think it's better if the Knicks get to play against the top talent in the league. But I'll take a game against the Lakers with no AD. Kenya says Marsh's Chat Sports. We are Chat Sports, my friend. We are Chat Sports. That was a fun game. That was a fun game. Weeda Plug says, I miss Smitty. He's right here, Weeda Plug. Right here, brother. Where's Cullen at? Probably at home. Probably at home. Menno B, that's my guy. Are we playoff ready? Not yet. You're not playoff ready yet, but we're getting close. You don't got to be playoff ready yet. It's January. It's January. AJ Live. Just keep saying Moses Brown. What's up with Moses Brown? Knicks have won 5 in a row, 6 out of the last 7, 7 of the last 8. 7 of the last 8. No. 6 of 7. 6 of 8. 7 and 2 in the last 9. 7 and 2 in the last 9. Yes, sir. Are you ready? All righty. Let's get into it. A statement win for the New York Knicks on ESPN as they beat the Denver Nuggets 122-112. Really a great second half performance for the New York Knicks. They have now won 5 in a row. They have won 7 out of 9, and the stretch where they lost 6 out of 9 seems distant, far, far, long ago. This team is heating up. This team's offense is clicking. But I've been more impressed by their defense in this win streak. I thought they really brought in the second half. I thought in the fourth quarter they were awesome. And a unusual suspect, I thought, was a key factor on the defensive end for the Knicks. We'll talk about the game. We'll recap all the stats in a second. First, though, the biggest news of the day surrounding the New York Knicks, and that revolves around Mitchell Robinson and an injury update on his surgically repaired foot. Tom Thibodeau spoke to the media prior to the Knicks game against the Denver Nuggets, and he said that Tom Thibodeau said that Mitchell Robinson is now running, and he is jumping, and he has taken the next step in his rehab. To my knowledge, he had not been running and jumping before that. Still a ways to go for him, as he has not participated in live 5-on-5 settings. He's also not taking contact in practice yet, so he still has some time to go. But, man, if he is able to get back, if he is able to produce, and he is able to really be the guy that he was at his peak, that's going to be a big boost for the New York Knicks. Look, when Mitchell Robinson is healthy, we know that he is an impact player. He's one of the best offensive rebounding big man in the NBA. 5.8 points per game, 8.7 rebounds per game, 4.6 offensive rebounds per game last year with over a block and over a steal per game. Robinson is one of the best rim protectors in the NBA. Robinson is one of the better offensive rebounding, if not the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. And if healthy, he will make a difference for this team. It just comes down to if he's healthy. And if he can get healthy, can he stay healthy? The Knicks are going to have to make a decision. Do you value more Mitchell Robinson off the bench with the hope of him getting back to who he was, or do you value him more in a trade? With the deadline about a week away, that's a decision and a choice that Leon Rose, Tom Thibodeau, Worldwide West, Gerson Rosas, Brock Aller are all going to have to make. But I know this. I want to see him healthy. I want to see him play basketball. I think it would be a smart idea for the Knicks to gauge a trade. But overall, man, if he's healthy and he's able to play and he's the Mitch we saw in that playoff series against the Cleveland Cavaliers 2 years ago, that's going to raise the ceiling of this team. If you want Mitchell Robinson to get healthy, hit that thumbs up icon right now. Big win for the New York Knicks, 122 to 112. Look, this is a game where the Knicks jumped out to a 10-point lead early on. Nikola Jokic got in foul trouble early. I didn't feel like the Knicks capitalized enough when Jokic was in foul trouble, playing just in 7 minutes in the first half. And at the first half, you were up by just 6 points. That lead evaporated, though, early in the third quarter, but then the Knicks really stepped on the gas, and they really took off late in that third quarter. And then that fourth quarter, they ended up putting the game away. A couple of things I want to talk about with this stat graphic on screen. That's why you want a guy like Mitchell Robinson back. You were dominated on the glass. You allowed 11 offensive rebounds compared to 6 that you had. And overall, they out-rebounded you by 13 rebounds. You did shoot the ball well from 3. The Knicks now, when they make 12 threes, they're one of the best teams in the NBA. They're 25-5 when they make 12 threes, 33 more dimes. They are 19-1 this year when they have 30 assists, and they had just 5 turnovers. 33 assists, 5 turnovers. You're going to win a lot of games. And that starts with Jalen Brunson, man. I thought he set the tone. I thought he got everyone involved. I thought he had a stranglehold on the pace for the majority of the night. And I thought he competed his ass off on defense. His hands were active. He was playing the passing lanes. He had a block early in the game that went off Murray that got challenged and overturned. He was a willing defender. We always know he's going to be a limited defender due to the size and the lack of athleticism. But if you're a willing defender, a smart defender, and you're able to understand team defense concepts, you could play in this league on that side of the floor. And I was really proud of the way he played on defense. He is now tied for the franchise leader with 30-point games with at least 10 assists. Give me some JBs in the chat. I thought OG Anunoby caused a lot of havoc on defense today. A lot of hands on balls, paws. He was really active on defense. OG tonight ended up with, says 0 steals and 0 blocks. I'm going to call BS on that. A lot of deflections that led to other people's blocks. Overall, man, he loves playing the Denver Nuggets. He had 40 points on him last time, 23 points tonight. The New York Knicks in 2 games now have outscored Denver by 47 points. Stop telling me the Nuggets are better, and stop telling me the Knicks can't beat good teams, because they have dominated one of the best teams in the NBA. I thought it was an up-and-down performance from Cat. Didn't play his best. I thought down the stretch he was pretty good on the offensive glass. Had some key buckets in the fourth quarter. He had three of his 10 rebounds were offensive. 5 dimes in the first quarter. Kind of was the fuel to the fire for the Knicks offensively. And I thought he moved his feet well in the fourth quarter. But quarters 2 and 3, I thought he was just average. And he had 3 more fouls in the first half, and then he picked up a 4th in the third. Got to stay out of foul trouble. Need him to continue to be healthy. The 3-point shot has not come back since that thumb injury. They needed to come back because they're a different team when he's hitting threes. Who is the Knicks MVP versus the Nuggets tonight? I'm curious. If you had to give out an MVP for the win for the Knicks, is it Brunson? Is it OG? Is it Hart? Is it Towns? Let me know. We'll talk more about this game in a second. First, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. What time is it? It's game time, the best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, it's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor. When the game got tight, I felt like Josh Hart's fingerprints became apparent all over this game. There was that one play where I don't remember what caused the run-out opportunity for Denver, but they threw it ahead into the front court, and it was like a 3-on-none break. Josh Hart comes out of nowhere like Ed Reed in a cover one look, patrolling the back half of the defense, come up with a steal, goes the other way. It resulted in 3. He had a couple of run-out layups in transition as well. I thought the Knicks did a good job of getting easy buckets and transition as well early on in the game. Overall, man, it was awesome. It was awesome the way Hart played. Bridges didn't have his best game. Ended up going 3 of 7 from 3, had a clutch 3, but overall he goes 2 of 9 from inside the arc, and that's kind of been his bread and butter this year. I didn't think he played that good on defense on Jamal Murray in the first 3 quarters, but in the fourth quarter, I really thought he turned it up. Big shout out to Precious Achiuwa for the way he played. 8 points, 3 rebounds. He ended up with 4 assists. No, that was Deuce McBride. 8 points, 3 rebounds. He had just 1 steal in the night, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 offensive rebound. I thought he played well, and I continue to be impressed on him. McBride as well started to find the range. He started the game 0 of 3. He ends the game 5 of 4, 5 of 0 for 3, then 5 of 6. 5 of 6. Hit a big clutch 3 in the fourth quarter. He had a nice play on the baseline as well, getting open and throwing up a shot. Got it to go. Cam Payne took a big charge after coming up with loose balls in the fourth quarter. He was good, man. This whole team played really well. I want to talk about Nikola Jokic for a second. Crazy stat right here. Other than a game, he was ejected in the first quarter. Nikola Jokic hasn't gone 17, 6, and 6 or less in 5 seasons. 5 seasons. The Knicks held Nikola Jokic tonight to 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Last time he did that, 5 seasons ago. 6 of 15 from the floor. He was 2 of 8 from inside, 3 of 8 from inside the arc. Hit some big threes, but overall, I think Knicks did a good job on him. Big win. You are now on the season sitting at 31-16 or 32-16. I think it's 32-16. And if you go 8-3 over your next 11 games, you'll get to 40 wins before 20 losses. And 45, like the last 48 NBA champions, have won 40 games before 20 losses. Knicks need to go 8-3 over the next 11 to do so. Shout out to y'all. A big win. If you haven't yet, give me a follow on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on IG at @MarshallGreen_. Draymond Green tweeting out at 8:26. Cat in a full front on Joker. Even if you win the game, it don't matter. You will never hold the respect from an opponent to win at the highest level. Pride must make you sit down and guard. Even if you give up 40, winning is a mindset. In order to win a championship, you have to win the mental edge. That's why you only have a few guys per era in all the championships. They understand that. Who I don't really watch NBA basketball that much, Alper. Can you remind me who sent home Denver last year in the playoffs? It was Karl-Anthony Towns. They were calling Karl-Anthony Towns the Nikola Jokic stopper. Draymond, you have a game tonight, and you're not playing, and you're tweeting. That is why your team is 11th place in the West, and that's why your career is an afterthought at this point. We are all now dumber after hearing what you had to say, Draymond Green. Work on your jump shot, take some anger management classes, and make better content because your podcast fucking sucks. Like, are you serious? It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing that we give NBA players a platform to speak and people listen to what they have to say. Unmute yourself if you're going to talk, brother. You're good. Let the
I don't
people hear you.
understand why so many people just think just because they're in the NBA that they can talk. It makes no sense. Like, just because you are an athlete doesn't mean you should have a platform. It gets so annoying when it comes to, for example, Cam Newton in the NFL. He doesn't know shit. Draymond Green. Yeah, sure, you had your time in the NBA. You were a great player at one point.
I still understand how you can watch that
like
game.
that.
I don't understand how you can watch that game and come away with the conclusion that Cat doesn't have the mental edge enough to compete against Jokic. Like, what? I would say wipe your mouth, Draymond Green, because you're kind of slurping Jokic a little bit right there, buddy.
Slurps everybody, especially LeBron.
VGC Evan, what up, my man? Just left the game, Marsh. Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Shout out to you, bro. Glad you went to the game, man. That was a good one to go to. Was the stadium rocking? Stadium was rocking or what? Shout out to you. Benzies 25. I don't think we went to his super chat. Came in right before that one.
Gotcha.
Benzies 25. I hope I'm saying that correct. My man, what's up? Says, love your content. Thank you, bro. Thanks for supporting as well. Says, I can't say much about our Giants. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, we're in Knicks season. We're in Knicks
it's
season.
basketball season, brother.
I don't want to talk about the Giants much. I already have to do it every single day. But agreed, man. This Knicks team makes it fun.
It's been more fun than last year, I will say that. We're already almost halfway through. I think we are halfway through.
Way past halfway.
Yeah. This season is flying by.
Oh, man.
It's a good win. That's all that matters. It's a good fought win.
Want to hear something funny?
Of course.
Nikola Jokic in his career in 24 games versus Karl-Anthony Towns. He averages 19 points and 10 rebounds. I thought the mental edge wasn't there, Draymond. Probably doesn't even include the game where he just scored 17 points, too. It doesn't. So you do 19 times 24 plus 17 divided by 25 to get the points? He's averaging what?
It was SGA.
I'm just trying to body Draymond on Twitter real quick. Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all brought the energy today.
$450 in Super Chats. These guys came out. They showed out. Nelson, at least 8 wins in February should be enough. I agree. But we got to hit that 40 and 20 because Phil Jackson made up some rule. Yeah, I know it's the trend.
I don't think he
Speaks
made it
for
up.
itself.
I mean, it's pretty documented.
I hate Phil Jackson with a living passion. I can't stand him. I say he's one of the most overrated coaches. You give me Shaq, Kobe, Jordan, Pippen, yeah, I'll win that many championships. What'd you do with us? What'd you do in 2016, Phil Jackson? Jeff Hornacek was the head coach. Jeff Hornacek was terrible. Phil Jackson could teach him how to coach. He could teach him the triangle. And what happened when you had Carmelo Anthony, a washed up, well, he wasn't washed up yet. He was on the way of it, Derrick Rose, and Porzingis. And Porzingis, I'm pretty sure, tore his ACL that year. I can't stand Phil Jackson. Young the Hot Boy, get this dub on Saturday? Yes, sir. No Anthony Davis, just LeBron. And Dalton Connect. I'm a fan of Dalton Connect. Gary Mitchell, yeah, the Lakers did lose to the 76ers. They were getting blown out. And Bronny came in the second quarter, and Maxey was cooking him. Absolutely cooking him. Lakers forever's in the chat. I'm sorry, man, but that's what happens when you play Bronny in the second quarter.
Yeah, totally agree, Draymond. Totally agree.
You, Mr. Special Situations, you have a good night. Knicks just a good regular season team.
I'm going to put this tweet in the chat. If everyone could give it a like and a retweet, I would appreciate it. Everybody that likes that tweet and gives it a retweet, I'll give you a shout out on the show. Draymond Green trying to say that Karl-Anthony Towns is mentally weak and cannot play against Jokic. But Towns is now 2-0 this year against Jokic. Beat him in a 7-game series in the playoffs this year. And Nikola Jokic is only averaging 19 and 10 against Cat in 24 career games. Okay. Great job. Great take and analysis there, Draymond.
Jay Liv says, give Jackson more credit than that. He won with players that had him won before.
Yeah, I completely disagree with what he had to say, Jay Liv. I'll let him stand on that take.
I can't stand Phil.
Yeah,
Jackson.
you can hate him. That's fair. I don't like him for the way that he handled the Knicks, but it's without a doubt he's one of the best coaches ever.
I'm not saying he isn't a Hall of Fame coach.
What's up?
What's good?
Shout out to Isaiah for the retweet. Ide Larry. Shout out to you. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Brett Alper in Chat Sports.
Yes, sir. Right here. You can follow me at The Real Alper.
Give him some love. Give him some love. All righty. I don't have much more to say. William McConaughey, we appreciate you, bro. I don't know. Maybe Draymond was playing last year in the playoffs and he missed that playoff series.
Or was he too busy punching people in the face?
Was he rewatching the play-in series? Playing game? Oh, they didn't even get to the second playing game.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I missed it. I'm usually locked into the playoffs. Draymond wasn't there.
I sound like a toy.
Yeah. Lakers forever.
Lakers forever. He's in the chat because he's just getting ready to be in this chat when we give him the L on Saturday.
Better see you here Saturday, scrub.
You better be here Saturday, Lakers forever.
Can't believe Draymond is like such a fucking loser. A guy that I actually like as a basketball player. He's a terrible human.
NBA players should have a platform. I agree. Some NBA players should have a platform. Some NBA players know what they're talking about. But a guy like Draymond, who just sits there, he's like Shaq. All he does is hate.
I am praying that whatever network wants to hire him to be an analyst loses the right to broadcast NBA games. You want to ruin ratings? Force Draymond Green down our throats as a content creator and as a analyst. No one wants to watch Draymond Green talk basketball. Unreal. All righty, we're going to sign off on today's show. Shout out to all of y'all. We're going to be back live on the channel Saturday. I want to see all of y'all there. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all later.